Wait, before you start, Brian, that Invincare, is it are you sure
You good? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you good?
It's
homie?
only because the capture card program was on. I just closed it and we're good.
Okay.
It's working again.
He seems confident.
It happens all the time. It happens all the time. It's just.
Okay,
That's good.
Bizzle, do.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm feeling
yeah.
confident. Previously on Die of Laughter. Our adventurers found themselves coming back to their familiar forms within an unusual set of craggy, cavernous tunnels from which a strange whistling came
I have to
a-calling.
close Sam's window. It's
And although they appeared uninjured from the trip, there was no sign of Chip nor Chunk. Staring amongst each other, they were reminded of the tragic and confusing bits of each other's past that they had experienced. After reflecting a moment, and some hot and heavy talk of luscious mouthboy, Pob caught the scent of something brewing and decided to head down the left-hand tunnel after it. The smell of sweet morning at Kurt's tickled Pob's senses, detecting something he hadn't smelled since Fate's Fork Tavern. Hugh began to have a stroke, but the party advanced anyway, despite his ticking facial paralysis. Moving in style, the party had Chester the Mimic transform into a 3-saddled slug horse, and advance further down the tiled floor of the mysterious cave, taking note of the orange dust that seemed to coat nearly every surface. Entering a long and narrow room, the party discovered a piece of Fate's Fork Tavern extending from another wall that appeared to be part of the XXX saloon, and there upon it was a hot and steamy drink. Recalling the beverage to be Mava, Pob took a sip and quickly found himself in a dreamlike state between worlds. Attempting to grab his face, he found himself gripping something sticky wrapped around his head, tethered by a tube extending upwards. However, his body felt tranquilized, too dreamy to put up a proper fight. Unsure if the visions were true, Hugh shot a skeptical look at Pob, who then told him to take a sip of the freedom juice to set his mind free. Upon consuming said strange brew, Hugh found himself in the same room Pob had described, awakening from a dream he hadn't known he was in. Examining what he could through the strange translucent veil coating his vision, Hugh was able to see the outline of something large and leggy looming from high above, atop the ceiling itself, with thick tubes running out from all along its body, dripping from the roof, extending down into large sacs before tapering off again, connecting to the tops of other bodies. From what Hugh could tell, the room itself was a large and rocky cave with walls coated in orange dust similar to that back at where they had found the Mava. As Hugh returned to a less sticky reality, an intercom sounded from somewhere ahead, informing the party that a train of thought was scheduled to be arriving before long. Deciding to investigate, our adventurers went further along the tiled floor of the strange cave, only to find themselves in a room reminiscent of Jerry Beetleman's Cerulean home. Deciding it best to search for anything useful, they scoured through the apartment. Pob found a recorder, JB a strange screwdriver from back of the vault of Cerilius, and Hugh the head of a horse. A black, luxurious head of a horse, to be sure, attached to a rather muscular body, buried in a heap of fallen rubble and stone. Hugh then offered to allow JB to poke it for 5 gold. However, upon seeing the horse, JB immediately recognized it as the Black Horse Man who had suplexed him in a most magnificent fashion back at Fate's Fork. Feeling he had the upper hand this time, JB attempted to do what had gotten him in trouble in the first place, and reached for the head like some sort of Excalibur from its prison of stone. Presuming the horseman to be dead, Hugh grabbed him by the nostril, but before he could pull, something alarmed him, as hot breath and something that had a non-zero chance of being mucus clung to his fingers. Realizing they may indeed be alive, and that he most likely was not wearing a mask, the party stirred the Black Horseman, known as Rob, and offered to free him should he swear to help. Agreeing to their offer, Rob explained the little he knew about how he had arrived there, explaining he was headed to the caves outside of town in search of Richter Kane, but was jumped at some point when crossing the fields of one of the farms. Most likely due to Richter and his trickery, he said. Using Chester the Mimic as a shoveling device, our adventurers dug him free and informed him in an extremely quick recap of all that had transpired on their end, making sure to slip in that Pob had at some point killed a child. The intercom sounded again, and pursuing the rush of wind, the party advanced with Rob, soon finding themselves in a long hallway. Small spiders crawled along every surface, carrying flecks of orange in every which way, moving in smooth rows like thin cables, crackling and popping like electricity as they moved. Following the trail of one such row of spiders, Pob was able to locate a strange bundle of matter stuffed into a web-coated corner. Searching towards a break in the surface, Pob was able to discern the face of Jilly Bowl, the piano man who they thought had met a grisly end back in the arms of the Fly at the Spooky Tower. Using Chester again to dig, it was only too easy to free Jilly Bowl, eager to get on with things, and convinced he knew the way Jilly Bowl took point and led ahead. Arriving at the ticket counter that the intercom voice had been talking about, Jilly Bowl offered to approach the person at the counter to inquire how they might get out of here. Unfortunately for Jilly Bowl, the creature at the counter grabbed him almost immediately, pulling him towards the ticket booth, and as it transformed into a mechanical monster. Gears whirring, Jilly Bowl was sent into a splattering paste as the turnstiles warped into 8 spidery limbs extending out from the booth. Attempting to first use their wit, the party asked if they simply could pass, a bold move that was almost able to fool the individual, who told them he was the infamous codename Ocho. Trying both natural and magical means of charm, the party soon found themselves forced to fight. Webs fired from 2 turnstile arms, eventually encasing Rob and Chester as the other spidery steel limbs began playing a series of sleepy melodies in an attempt to subdue the party. Thinking quickly, Pob was able to use his humorous hexing to force hideous laughter from codename Ocho, rendering him rather useless. However, his mech suit was still more than capable of inflicting damage, and the fight continued to rage on. And rage on it indeed did. Seeing an opportunity to deal some damage, JB decided to touch his gloved blood, activating its latent power. As the crimson droplet smeared across the sharp, spiked leather, its blue flame burst into a dark shade of red, and a feeling of maddening animosity pumped through JB's veins, coursing in his every thought. However, JB was able to control and direct the anger, wielding it instead as a weapon as he forced a sense of clarity back into his mind, deciding as well that it would be best to strip down to the buff. Nude and filled with focused frenzy, JB charged at the face of codename Ocho's mechanical spider form and clocked it a good one. A shower of gemstones fell with a rattling as the spider mech's crystalline eyes clattered to the tile floor, while Hugh began to draw back an emotionally charged shot from the crawdad's cry. A flurry of further blows rendered codename Ocho's mech useless, and in the scuffle, the party was nearly able to get a hold of codename Ocho himself as Pob knocked him in the ankles with a swift boomerang toss. Codename Ocho, however, managed to escape by the skin of his teeth, and mounting the destroyed cockpit of the mech, was able to flush himself away in the nick of time for a last-minute escape. With the station clear, the crew thought about what they had heard over the intercom and began to focus their thoughts back on Pinewood Pass, with Pob and Hugh specifically focusing on the room they had found themselves in after sipping the Mava. Painstakingly recalling what he had experienced, Hugh managed to summon forth the train of thought as it arrived at a swift and hissing stop. As the doors opened, revealing a comfortable interior, the party stepped inside and soon found themselves whisked away, the orange and dusty walls giving way to a tunnel formed with a familiar swirling kaleidoscope of sights and sounds. An enveloping darkness came soon after, like entering a deep tunnel, but from it a familiar voice could be heard. A gravely flat tone echoes in your ears. "I've died 1,000 times, and I'll die 1,000 more. You put no fear in my heart, Spider. Let me see if I can find it in yours." I sip some water, and I gotta say a little bit more stuff.
Nice KD, bro. 1,000 deaths.
Yeah, he got to me. Jesus, recap.
Yeah, how many kills does he have? That determines whether or not I'm scared of this motherfucker.
He only tracks the D's. He doesn't do the K's.
Does he just die 1,000 times? That's not very intimidating.
Dump the ass. Let him go.
Wow, this guy sucks.
Well, imagine
I suck a lot, and I'll suck twice as much.
Think about how convenient it would be if you just had to kill this guy. You have 1,000 of his bodies piled up at your house. That's 1,000 bodies you gotta bury. He's not gonna do it.
It's like the how many?
Oh, he like overwhelms you.
How many
He's like
fourth
Russia.
graders could you beat up? You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a classic question.
1,000.
Oh, yeah, I'm Richter King. And dying. Lots of
Why
death.
is his mouth moving? I fucking.
He's like doing a.
His fucking bowl cut's getting longer.
That was like a reverse of my actual hairline over time. It like his forehead got smaller. That was awesome.
There's
As
growing.
you begin to open your eyes, you feel your senses coming back stronger. Pob and Hugh. The area around you is familiar, albeit still very alien in design. But for you, JB, it is unlike anything you've ever seen before, and you feel a sense of terror begin to wash over you. Through a veil of white goo, you see a horrifying display that has you question whether it was best to remain blind, but your curiosity won't let you look away. Silhouettes of a dozen or so bodies shamble in place outside of arm's reach around you. Perhaps 10 or other souls stand near you, wiggling and writhing in slow motion as though they were moving about underwater. Large tubes extend from their head up 15 feet or so to bloated sacks hanging up above closer to the ceiling. The ceiling itself being maybe double that height overhead in the large craggy cave chamber. Smaller spiders, similar to the size you recall attacking you back at the cellar at Fate's Fork Tavern, crawl busily about, but you think their body shape is a bit different. You catch a glimpse of one closer to you and notice its mandibles and abdomen are small and meager in comparison, but their cephalothorax, which you're very familiar with, is bloated to the point that it more than makes up for its lack of size elsewhere. A few more join in as it crawls near to you, as one of the other bodies goes limp and is released from its head tethering. A moment later, and the large sack above it suddenly detaches as well, and both are taken away, the head in one direction, and the large gooey sack
Dude, a
in
lot
another.
of gooey, large sacks and white goo, and I'm just...
This place is all sacked up and gooey. Yeah.
Elsewhere, more spiders move with a purpose along the ceiling, connecting bits of web from the various tubes back to the body of an enormous eight-legged figure planted firmly above in the center. A large hanging sack sits in front of its face.
More
Oh,
sacked.
it's sacked
This
out.
place is sacked up.
Like a feed bag.
Is it gooey?
It's
Did your
not.
glasses just break?
In astonishment. And you think you see a smaller orange covered spiders feeding it clumps of other orange matter, exactly like the dust on the
sack
walls
look
of the
like?
train of thought, you think, over and over again. The giant spider creature appears to be somewhat woven to the ceiling itself, its eyes aglow with a fiery orange as its spinnerets begin whirring away in production
Bizzle,
of
what does the scouter
something.
say?
But this is no mere web it's weaving, as you see a shiny red metal helmet begin to form from beneath the spinnerets, and in a matter of seconds, it falls free into more webbing, sticky webbing, probably in a sack, where one of the other smaller spiders grabs it and whisks it away towards one of the other sacks looming above the heads of the bodies.
We're
So
watching a
basically,
miracle of life.
there's tubes, sacks, and like this big spider's printing stuff out, and the little spiders are taking it to the sacks.
Mother
It's like
Nature.
a
You got
Bible
a
verse
picture
or
of this,
something,
like a
where-
diagram
yeah.
or something?
Elsewhere, at ground
It's like
level,
when
you
the
see
Pfefferminz
bodies
also in-
I
being
need,
carried
like, a
to
how it's
another
made.
room with bulbous protrusions extending from the floor, while carts of items are being loaded off towards an assembly line of spiders holding some sort of man-made bag, also known as perhaps a sack, stuffing the items in as they come to them. And as they do, the items seem to disappear. Along the edges of the room lay heaps more of the strange orange sandy matter. And even under the coating of your face, you can breathe and smell through it as though it were a mesh. And each breath you take, you taste a sweet smell in the air.
Am I breathing in the white goo? Is that what you're telling me?
This place has a lot of sacks.
Now who dare tread upon my lair, making a fuss telling me to beware?
I'm not treading
What?
nothing. I'm stuck. I'm.
A roaring sound rips, echoing through the cavernous room
Who is
as
that?
Richter casts his metal box off with a hum fast as a whip. The chain reels, clinking and rattling as it shoots outward
We're just spectators, I think.
and upwards
Yeah,
in a
this
wide
is an
arc,
awesome
flying
cutscene.
across the room, slamming through one of the sacks, spilling its contents before colliding with a fleshy thud into one of the joints of the enormous spider. Purple blood.
Blood. Oh my god.
Purple blood with glittering orange bits
Duck
pour like a
now.
cloudburst from the gaping wound as Richter reactivates the chain,
This is like a PBS
Yeah.
show.
reeling it back with nearly the same speed as it was sent out, ripping through dozens more spiders on its way
it a
before
box weapon?
slicing the cords above your own heads, freeing you.
Thanks, Ricky.
Wait. Pause. I'm hitting pause on the controller. Is this a pausable
You can pause. It's
cutscene?
always possible.
Did he just throw his box?
Yeah, is it
like,
is he
like
using a box on a chain? Like that's fucking badass.
Yeah, didn't he already hit you with
Yeah,
it,
it's
Sam?
like a, it's a
like-
spiked box on a chain. Yeah.
What a
a
Chad.
spiked box on a chain?
Like
That's
it's got
badass.
it's got little imperfections all over it.
It's like that Kill Bill.
Yeah, the
Girl.
kill. That's what I was gonna
Kill
say.
Bill
Whatever.
with
Yeah.
the
it
ball,
is.
but it's a
Yep.
box.
Yeah. Is he hot like she was?
Well,
Dude, she
show
was
him
like
again.
13.
Show him what he looked like.
Oh,
Was she
wait.
13? I thought they were the.
I
Well,
don't
I'm
know.
role playing as Hugh.
Yeah.
Hugh's seen that movie.
I don't think Richter Kane's really hot. He's pretty.
Yeah, he's an ugly guy.
I don't know.
Well, you could be
You should
hot
put him in the
a-
little schoolgirl outfit that
yeah.
the girl from Kill Bill was in.
You like little schoolgirl outfits?
I don't.
You?
I'm
Hugh
saying, I
does. Hugh's
just think.
character.
Well,
Yeah.
Hugh loves them. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hugh's all about him.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody wrote that in for the character. I don't know who.
All right, I'm trying to.
All right, carry on.
I'm trying to fix my glasses real quick if I can.
Nerd.
I can't see without my glasses.
Hey man, I'm trying to keep this dungeon mastering as authentic as possible. You know, tape
What
on
the
the glasses, all that shit.
Okay, man.
I love that his bowl cut like just moves on.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry again for the cutscene, but once we're almost done. We're almost done here. So, oh yeah. So he just
chill.
He casted that off. He freed you, and where?
Who's that guy?
I said thanks, Richter.
Well, that ain't gonna fly in here no more, little man. I am Nosep, and you are no thing.
From every direction, web and spiders leap and lunge, gripping at Richter, coating him like a candle, layer after layer, wrapping like a mummy from head to toe. Gnashing his teeth and flailing his body only get him so far, but soon he manages to free an arm and somehow continues the fight. I am no one to be trifled with, Richter gargles before at last appearing to be subdued. Nosep turns its bright orange eyes and feeder-covered face towards the three of you, spilling bits of orange dust nervously as it does so.
Oh, come on now. Please tell me you ain't with this guy, is you? I'm just trying to live my life, you dig?
Why am I stuck in your goop?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
What's
Why you
all the
goofing?
goop
Yeah,
and
you don't
sacks?
seem that chill.
Yeah.
I mean, you just want to break down what's going on
Hey,
here?
to be totally
It
honest,
seems,
yeah,
I mean, to
you
me
kind
it's
of
obvious,
you
but I've been
goofed
here
me.
for a while.
I don't want to be.
definitely involved. You involved us in this. Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
you know
Have
what?
you ever seen the movie The Matrix? I'm like the bald guy. I want to go back in. Like, this place fucking sucks. I want to
place
go
will fall
Oh,
back.
that's
Dude,
no
I wanna
problem.
go-
If you want to go back, we can make that happen too easy, actually. But there's a little bit of a problem here.
And you see many of the other spiders gesturing towards Richter Kane.
What's that?
I don't know how long I can keep this guy steady here, but I got a way we could get rid of him, and if you could help me get rid of him, then I could help
That guy's an
you.
asshole. I
He
know
took his-
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
no, dude, he just freed us
He didn't-
from this fighter,
by
dude. Like, he
accident.
literally
Oh, yeah, he
just
did,
helped
didn't he?
us out.
Guys,
No,
I'm
he
just
didn't. It was on
trying to...
purpose.
The recoil.
That's a fine
it was
example of good
intentional
world building.
recoil.
He's been a bad guy and a good guy. He's kind of a gray area.
I mean,
is that
I'm just
why
here
he's-
working retail. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No, what are you
retail?
selling?
What do you sell?
I mean, the items from, people's memories, from their minds.
Stab him. Somebody should kill this
Oh.
guy.
Yeah. I pull out.
No. See here, hold on. Now you see those sacks up above your head.
And he gestures kind of up to these the
Oh,
bulbous
I know the sacks.
sacks above your head. You're detached from them, but they're still up there, maybe 15 feet.
Okay.
Now, if you had been thinking about something, or, while you were out kind of wandering through headspace, if you had acquired something, it is probably in those sacks. Now, normally I would be taking those and we
Boomerang
would be
toss!
sending those to sell them.
Do you want to throw your boomer?
Yeah, I want a boomerang, try to cut all three off, and then we all grab our gear and we're like, yeah!
They're pretty thick.
Okay, well, my
absolutely you can-
boomerang's,
Yeah, I mean,
my
extra
boomerang's
hard throw.
edged. It is sharpened.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
Wait, is
Alright.
Baby Duke in the sack?
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask if he's here on me, but
You don't
Get
have
this
Baby
roll.
Duke on you.
fuck.
Oh my god.
It's just the
isn't
three.
real.
That's
Baby Duke
a
isn't
9.
real.
It's a 9.
Oh
Yeah.
So you give it a solid throw,
I
but
don't.
it just kind of goes around him. If it had been closer, it looks like it could have been devastating. But you do a
do I
perfect
catch
loop,
it?
really, and oh, absolutely, deftly.
I catch it up in the air.
Yeah, it looks very intentional the entire
And I
bit.
lick the goo off, but there's no goo on it, so I just cut the fuck out of my tongue. Yeah,
Oh God, it's sharp. It would have really, yeah. Would've
this
worked.
would have worked if I had been better. Does it look like there's a little guy in one of the sacks bouncing around? Does Baby Duke look like he's in there?
It's
Screaming.
It's tough to
Wait,
say.
can I
It's a-
lie to the spider? I want to be like, and that's just an example of next time I'm gonna cut the sacks. If you don't give us the sacks.
You're bigger than
I'm
the
gonna
sack.
cut
My
him down.
baby.
And I told you guys, I'm not trying to have trouble. I work retail.
We got gold.
The wage
No, I'm
cut.
just saying, I'm stuck, man. I'm like, I can't move.
And you're looking at his limbs, and he's just woven into the ceiling.
My entire job, I get all the
Can't move.
sugar I can eat, and in return, all I gotta do is make these items. That's it. It's a good life.
Explain Schugg. What's Schugg?
How the hell did you beat Richter Kane? He can't
What do
even
you mean,
move.
what's Schugg?
And he looks around the room at the glittering orange piles everywhere.
That's the stuff from what Jerry was doing. I say.
I mean,
It's just orange. You don't know what it is. I mean,
It's probably the
Schugg is
stuff.
how I access the shallow and the deep. It's how I'm getting in these
sounds
heads to get these
exactly.
items. You dig?
Yes, sir.
No,
we
I
dig.
don't dig.
Yeah, we don't dig. I
Well, you
mean,
see, for some, consumption of the Schugg, for one such as myself, allows me to more easily access the deep. And from there, I'm able to take it from one side and bring it to the other, brother.
oh, hold on.
Are
You don't
those?
do
Is that a
way.
giant pair of sunglasses that you have on?
Well, it's not a
Yeah, how big are those
pair of
glasses?
non-sunglasses.
That's
the
pretty
hell did he get
badass.
The
those?
spider is enormous. It's probably
Yeah, so
like
those are,
30
like,
feet
really
across the
big.
ceiling. And it's fairly,
Only
it's,
two of them are shaded. Only two of his eyeballs.
Are you wearing like a apron or something? What's going on there?
That's
a
my
bag
feed
of-
bag full of
The
Schugg.
bag.
You
Yeah.
know,
Wait,
hell
my
yeah.
little
looks
buddies, they'll bring me some, so I don't gotta move nothing.
like
and like I
there's
said,
farts in
it's-
it. Like I don't even.
yeah.
I don't
Does
No,
he have
know.
it's-
otters or
That's
anything?
just the powder flying around because my mandibles always be eating a little bit of it here and there, you know.
Looks like you're huffing gas, dude. I don't.
I
All
wonder
right.
if we could milk him or
Okay,
something.
That seems rude, but
Yeah, spider milk.
I
Spider
mean,
milk.
listen, if you help me get rid of this guy, I'll give you guys all the items you want.
It looks
It's
like he's.
all, you
looks
know,
like he's
I don't
dead.
gotta
I
do
don't
nothing.
even. What do we have
Yeah,
to
I think
do?
you
Like,
killed him, dude. What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, he's bleeding out of his head and
what do you
shit.
want us to do? Like, go over there and step on his throat or something? Like,
basically Richter, like he's
Neo?
still kind of in a endless battle against these smaller spiders that are trying to get to him. But he's
Well, I thought
like
he
Conan, dude. He's using his teeth. He's biting their throats. He's wiggling every which way he
this
can.
guy's like Guts from Berserk.
Yeah, I don't really
You
want to mess with that
see
guy.
one of the spiders with those with whatever it looks. I don't know. You can give me a roll of like a perception check, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, let's roll for.
Because you guys are
Come
watching
on, you
this.
got this.
Well, okay, hold on, let me try. Pretend there's a dice cam. Oh shit, that was bad. It fell off my desk.
I don't believe you because there's no dice cam. You could be lying.
Yeah.
All right, I got a 10. So, why would I lie about a 10? Oh, I guess +1. So I got like 11. What did I see with my little eyes? My 20/20 vision.
You see something. 11? Not 10, right?
Oh wait,
Something.
I have 3.
You
I have
see
I have
something.
3 perception. so 13. 13. It's 13.
Okay.
You
just
see
need to
a-
beat it. You need to beat a 10 for
You
this.
see two somethings.
Because you recognize something
Something.
something that
Something.
Is that something?
you made.
Something.
This is something. This is an
Something honor.
invention of yours, and you see the outline of a diaper. They appear to be shoving these items into diapers for whatever reason.
diapers? Wait.
And they're shoving it into the diapers. They're pulling the waistband, and the items are just disappearing.
How the fuck did?
Tell
And you
TP
see the
porters.
spiders trying to put one of the bags, one of the diapers rather, the sacks, the diaper. They're trying to put it over Richter's head, like they're gonna tighten
Jesus.
it and kill him with it, or
my
send his
God.
head away. And he's not letting it happen.
What are you doing with my diapers? That's what I'm gonna ask the
It's
spider.
like an interdimensional diaper.
Wait,
It's
can
a
the
super
little
diaper.
spiders talk?
The little spiders might be able to
Put the
talk
diaper
to you,
down
but they
now.
can't talk like Nosep
So I
can.
could speak with animals, them, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't.
And you
I
guys
don't know if it'd be
Nosep-
worth it because they're
Oh,
probably
shit, we got a
pretty mean.
battle. Battlefield.
kind of in the center. Let's see. Can I cast the weather here?
Yeah.
Forecast. Okay, so Nosep is somewhere up here in the center. Y'all are kind of up here. Down here is like, you think maybe eggs or something. There's other spiders. You
Okay.
can't really see around the corner. And then over here is almost an assembly line of those spiders just shoving items into diapers. And they're just getting items from up in those sacks, and they're going down and they're shoving them into diapers. And Richter Kane, he's somewhere like over here, completely jumped, and they're trying to get a bag, one of those diapers, over his head.
Oh shit.
Okay. If we help you with Richter, can we have a diaper and maybe some items?
3 diapers.
You can have whatever you want.
And he looks at the gaping wound that Richter put in his body. He's like,
I want nothing to do. I have no idea who this guy is.
Honestly,
you guys
dude,
seem to
I'm
know
not,
him. I don't know what he's even here for.
He
I'm
is
not
ra-
I've
he is
totally
wrong.
ready
been in
to
this
forgive
cave
this
making
guy.
this stuff for a long time, man.
The
This has been my whole
spiders.
career.
Wait.
The spiders have
Hey,
wronged
hold on a
us, but so
second,
has
guys.
Richter.
Hey,
Yeah.
can we like
huddle?
talk amongst our friends for a second? We need to talk about our
A
strategy.
huddle. Yeah.
And Hugh, do you mind if I ask?
Be quick.
Bizzle something really quick?
Yeah, it was,
Oh yeah.
How does that box I got, the Spell work again? I have to like plug it into something. That box I got the mech.
the Spell is Schugg powered, and all you got to do, it's already loaded, but all you have to do is just jam it into something.
And then I can talk them into doing stuff, right, or something?
It makes it so that the mech was inactive, but by putting it in there, the mech essentially becomes like a robot, like alive. It can kind of answer
Can you put it?
questions
Can I
and
put it in
things.
this big spider, or can you not put it in living
The
things?
spider's like 30 feet above you, so it'd be really hard to get there. But yeah, no, I mean,
I could
the
tape it
spider
to a
can
boomerang.
Put it in his
already
room.
talk, and you could definitely put it in living things.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was just for like making inanimate objects kind of.
Put it in his
Move
fucking
or-
wood
I think
hole.
that it would probably involve a will save because it's going to be taking them over. But
yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
you can try to do
It's
it.
good to know.
No,
Okay, Hugh, what were you gonna? What's up?
Yeah, what did you want to do?
I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to ask you guys: do you think this guy he's promising us like stuff if we help kill the guy that
I mean, it's
attacked me?
Oh,
But he's also looks like he's held prisoner. Like, is he the top dog
Yeah,
around here? Does he have the
definitely
authority?
That's true. And if we kill him, we get the stuff anyways. So really,
Yeah.
it is we get stuff regardless
And it,
of
And-
what side we, whether or not
I'm
we're
not
team
totally
Jacob
over
or
the
team
fact-
fucking werewolf or whatever.
that they like kidnapped us.
Yeah,
And,
well,
and
yeah,
had
but
us in, like, sacks.
Richter's a little shit too. Like, I mean,
He's not. He really hasn't done anything wrong.
he
You guys just
he
don't
did
like it. Yeah,
assault
we
him.
grabbed his box.
He assaulted a fucking waiter.
That is not
grabbed his
an
box.
Little
equitable
barmaid.
response of force. All right, he overreacted,
He
and I
did.
think everybody
He did.
around me, like, they were entertained, but they were also like, that was kind of like he went a little bit too
Everyone's
ham.
got a plan until you get smacked
It's
with
like-
a box.
it's like
dude. You
why-
just-
it's like
given how
those-
nice
it's-
Nosep is, it seems like a pretty extreme response. But dude, I don't know.
It's like a World Star
knows?
video where the fucking guy working at McDonald's gets slapped in the face. Like, it's,
And Richter Kane did bop
fair.
Hugh pretty good for very little
That's weird.
reason. Like it was a
Yeah,
pretty
they're both bad guys.
Clearly,
Gross
listen,
overreaction.
they're both.
I'm not
evil,
trying
I
to say
think.
I like Richter more than you, Hugh, but he made it pretty clear he didn't want anyone touching his box. He just
I
went
guess-
for it.
Well, I
He
guess
just
it's
leapt
hard to
for
say
it.
too. If it is his weapon, it's
think
almost like
Richter's
touching a
neurodivergent or
firearm on
something.
someone's hip might
Yeah.
be very alarming. Although if somebody shot you for touching the firearm on their hip, I don't know. It's a tough call,
It's like
right?
leaping for a cop's gun. Like you're just
tough
not
call.
supposed to do
It's a
it.
This guy ain't a
though.
fucking cop.
How do
All right,
you
this
know?
is
He
a-
said
It's also not a
he
gun.
looks like a cop.
It would be like a fucking piece of paper
What
that he
the
uses
hell's
as a
a gun?
weapon. You wouldn't know.
I don't know what a
You
gun
don't know
is.
that's a weapon. It's a box.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look
You know what I mean?
conventional, right?
What's
a
a
box with a
McDonald's?
chain.
It's not like he
What-
said, "This
what
is my
could that be?
weapon." You know what I mean? He said, "Don't touch
Yeah,
my
what if
box."
there's-
This is my
what if he
box
has,
and
like-
chain. There are many like it, but this one is
Yeah.
mine.
What if
No,
there's like inside the box? Like, what if he's got like a little clone or something, or like a baby or something? Like, what if there's a thing in it?
Yeah, what if we take away?
Like a
his-
living
Okay,
thing.
wait. Okay, how about this? What if we just kill them all?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want to just kill
Double
the dude.
cross
I mean,
him,
he
you know
just
what I mean?
saved us. I mean, well, I'm not saying I want him like to team
No,
up
no,
with
we
him.
killed the spider.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Can
the
the spider
goddamn
hear this, by
horseman
the
in
way?
here,
Could
or
the-
no?
You
It's
guys are
just
talking
us.
amongst each other. No.
So they can't hear him
No,
going,
but I
"We
meant
killed
like
the
your
spider."
the horse guy didn't fall out of his sack either.
He's really busy during all of this trying to keep Richter Kane from killing him still.
Okay.
And there are hundreds of spiders all trying to
We
accomplish
could
this,
just
and they're
we could
not
just
doing
watch
a
it
good job.
happen. I mean,
No, the horseman, not the
Yeah,
spider.
the horseman. It's
Yeah.
the horseman
Oh,
with
horseman.
us.
Yeah.
Pobs there. He's still like notched up. You don't see Chip or Chunk though.
let's take the Switzerland route here and let's just start freeing
But
people we recognize. You know what I
You
mean?
do
While it's all-
see.
let it resolve itself.
Yeah, let's free the horse guy.
Yeah.
You guys have like any fighting capabilities or what? Like, you guys sound scared.
No, I mean, yeah. if
'Cause
you
I
want-
don't
if you
have
want to
any.
get-
If it could resolve
don't have
itself,
much.
why not? You know, like if Richter's gonna kill them all.
I think
I've got a
I think
boomerang.
we should treat this like Dark Souls. You know, this is a hard boss.
let
We might want to get
yeah,
in.
let the AIs
Get
fight.
some homies. Let's go get the horseman, and we'll tell him, hey, dude, that guy you have beef with, Richter Kane, he's here.
Well, he doesn't like
but
Richter
we
Kane.
really need to focus. We need to focus on that giant spider. I think,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
The horse guy is a
and
pretty
then
good
you guys
judge
can
character.
settle your differences after.
Oh, I could put this box in Richter Kane. He could be our creature. Be like our pet. Like he seems pretty powerful.
Yeah, put a box in his brain.
Yeah, put
Or
box
we could
brain.
put the box on the horse guy so he's not mad at Richter. I
or
don't know,
if
either.
we could somehow get up to that spider, we could get the spider.
Where's Chester? Oh my god!
You don't see any sign.
And my
of
glove's
Chester.
not here.
You do
And
not
your
have your glove.
and your prophecy bow's not here.
You do not have the prophecy bow.
And
What?
and
My
Poop's child's blood
nothing.
is.
You don't know I have that.
you have nothing other than the items that you had back at the tavern.
So he doesn't have the box either. You don't have your
my
wonder box.
duster.
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta
My
do.
duster, and I make an illusionary duster just to
But you get
feel.
the
Thank
idea
you.
that Nosep was telling the truth about your items
Wait.
most likely
Are up
just
in those
being
sacks.
sacked up above you.
sack?
Yeah.
My calf-high boots better be in that sack
Sorry, hold
because
on, I
I've
don't have
already
my hat.
shot this paper doll scene, and I am not getting new finger boots. You know how hard it is to
I'm
find
going to
boots
point
to
it
fit
out
these
since I think it was
fingers.
before we started recording, but the smooth loop is very nice, by the way.
Oh, you
Thank
fixed
you,
it.
thank
You actually
you.
fixed it.
I don't think that
Yeah,
got
I
said
really
live, so
forgot.
just to
God
point it out
bless.
to the viewers so they can appreciate it.
What's wrong? You
That's
do you have to pee?
dedication.
Why are you doing that
sorry.
constantly?
I have to take.
It's all about injecting little moments of cardio into your day. That's how I keep.
While
training.
we're talking, Richter King kills everything, and everyone's dead. By the time we get done.
Let me get rolling.
Wait, why don't we go get the horse guy like we said while this is happening?
Yeah.
Richter
Yeah,
Kane
I
is
wanna- I
actually
wanna
Idle
see
looking-
hands
horse
is the
guy.
devil's work,
Okay.
devil's plaything. So let's go
Richter
free.
Kane is in trouble just while this is happening.
That's fine.
Okay,
He-
I'll go.
He's about to get a diaper shoved over his head.
I'll go help Richter Crane or whatever. You guys get the horse.
All
I'll
right,
go over there. I got a little plan. I can help him
I
out.
do have to actually pee now. Is that
that's
That's fine.
all
all
right?
right. So now we just make up the rest of the
I'm
story.
gonna have to pee in
We'll-
20 minutes.
Yeah.
And so then I find
Okay.
a Corvette and I drive out of
So-
here, and I also have
Yeah.
a machine gun.
No, I open up one of the sacks and I go, "This must have been a samurai's dream," and I find an epic katana.
Oh shit!
And I
Yeah,
go
let's
right
just-
slice it.
why don't we rummage through other people's dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a guy
porno,
dreaming
porno,
about like an
porno.
M60
Yeah.
with like 1,000 rounds or something?
This
That'd be
guy dreamt of. Shiro dreams of sushi.
Oh.
There's sushi everywhere in this bag. Oh my god. So what are you guys up to? So we're doing another podcast tomorrow or Thursday.
Oh yeah, what?
Thursday.
Okay, you sound so sad about that. Aren't you excited to talk to the guy? What's his name?
Thursday.
No, it's gonna be good. I got an email from him and everything.
Oh, he
confirming.
said he's old. He's that old. He talks through email still.
He talks via email.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be great. Yeah, and he believes in the rapture or something.
Yep. He's all about that shit. He's like,
That's great.
We
know,
should talk to him about rap music
Yeah.
and see what he thinks about new rap music.
Yeah.
Ice Spice.
Let's
I love
let-
Ice
dude,
Spice.
let-
What are you talking about?
Honestly,
send him a video.
we-
What's this? Holy fuck!
you might not be ready for it, but your kids are gonna love it.
You know those. We should test them on shit like that. Let's just get a bunch of Zoomer ass terms and then see if he can match them to the definition. See if he,
What's a thug shaker? And show a picture of a fat ass and a picture.
That would be funny. Actually, that's a good idea. All right, we're doing that. All right, but
Okay.
back to D&D.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
So
Hold
yeah,
your piss like a man, like me. I
Yeah.
wait for it to hurt bad.
I feel like it's almost ceremonial after the intro
I
to
don't go
go
until I
take the
feel
pee
like
break.
fire
but
ants biting at my dick.
It's like at the half hour and the 2 hour mark. But anyway, yeah.
So we
Richter Kane's getting a
are.
diaper shoved over his head. Y'all
I'm-
are.
I'm going to.
fetish
I'm
shit.
gonna go try to help Richter because I just got a soft spot in my heart, for the underdog, and at this very moment, he's kind of the underdog. So I'm going to try.
He's like around
shit.
here. You're like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, let me see the range on this
around-
boom.
Right around 30 feet away from old
That's-
boy.
That's
This,
close
the
enough.
boomerang range, I don't understand. It says
Can you run up to him?
60 to 120 feet. It's like 60 feet / 120. Which one?
Well, given your skill and ability with it, you can also do 30.
Maybe it's 60 with a return, a 120 if I'm going pure.
You just love multiples of 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It also
Let's not
Vita
forget,
mentions.
Pob was able to throw it in his room. That was canon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And his room was painfully small. So
on a miss. It's kind of like it's like a drone. So I can control it with my will and put a little camera on it. But I'm gonna guess run over there as close as I can get,
okay.
and then I'm gonna let out. Oh wait, actually, should I? I've never used my bardic shit,
Inspire
Oh wait, I can't use
Richter.
bardic inspiration on me. I could use it for you guys.
You should inspire.
Is that a bonus
Richter,
action?
You know.
Would that count as my move though?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay, okay. I'll do that then after. But I'm gonna chuck this boomerang. I'm gonna try to go for all the spiders surrounding him with a sack. Probably gonna fucking kill this guy.
All of them?
Well,
What, like a collateral?
I'm gonna have it go like wee 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 and then fly back to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
I'm just
more
going
or less
for
one entity.
any
It's
help.
like a rat swarm or a cloud of flies at this.
Any help I can do.
Don't damage the diaper though.
Okay, let's see
Yeah,
this.
keep
Come
that
on.
diaper in mint condition. Come on, 20. What?
14 plus. I don't think anything. I don't remember what you do for
Isn't
that.
it like Dex?
14.
That's a hit. What's your damage on that?
Let me see.
Isn't it like a 3 or something?
Oh, it's +2, so my hit's +2, so 16. That's a hit anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing does 0 fucking damage. Okay, it's 1d4. So
Yes.
let me find a d4. What the fuck does that look like? A little pyramid.
A dick 4.
That's a 3.
Nice. And
So
not
I
bad.
light this bitch up.
you know that it's not going to hit bad, so you make it hit where it counts, and you get the one that's shoving the diaper over his head, and you think you hear kind of the faint, angry moaning of Richter as he's swearing out some sort of ultra combo of curse words, and it blaps the spider nearest to the diaper and sends it just in an explosion of the purple and orange, similar to the blood flow that came bursting out of Nosep.
Go. Remember to change your diaper, and then I use my bardic inspiration on you guys, and I guess Richter. I can't remember.
I thought it was a single target. It's for everyone.
Oh wait, is it?
Yeah, just inspire.
I haven't used it in so
Can
long.
you inspire Richter? I think you need it more than
And
us.
when I
Doesn't it
listen
give
to
advantage to one
Dungeons and
target?
Daddies, they're so high level that they can do it to like everyone. It's a bonus, yeah. Creature other than you within 60 feet. Okay. Yeah, it is just one. I don't know what I was thinking of.
No, I think later on it probably is like a party-wide thing.
Dude, I like.
Give it to Richter.
I
Man.
also like. It's been so long since we've really used them. I kind of totally forget what my school attributes are. Like I it doesn't matter right now. I'm not gonna use them, but I definitely have like abilities that I completely forgot. Anyway,
okay.
I'm gonna give it to Richter, which is gonna give him a 1d6 addition
Okay,
when he's probably getting choked out or whatever.
excellent. All right. Well, I will have Richter go after Hugh and JB. We'll have you two go next
Okay.
Okay.
for whatever you
that
want to
horse.
do, be it combat or otherwise.
Oh, aren't we going to free the horse? Where's the horse guy?
Yeah, let's. Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
me and JB, we're scanning the room for a horse.
Yeah, I mean, you see him. There's only a couple
Oh, okay.
people in here, and you recognize Rob, and he's not that far away. He's like,
Okay, well I tap JB on the shoulder. I go, hey, he's over there.
All right, let's go get him.
Let's go get
Let's
him.
go free him. How do we free it? With cut? We cut it, right? A little knife or something.
the tether's attached to his head. Yeah, and he's just kind of walking slowly in place, moving
He's
around.
dancing. That's cool.
He
All right.
seems-
Oh, like his body is 100% out.
he
It's just
seems
like
still
webbed over his head.
unaware. Something about, I mean, you guys knew where you were going, and that possibly got you back faster. And then it so happened that Richter Kane came and freed you. It's almost like Rob is still stuck on the other side mentally.
We gotta rip. We gotta rip that
Like
brain
he missed
shit on him.
his stop on the train of thought or something.
He's messed
some
up
good in
with
his
IQ
mouth.
or something.
It might have been because he didn't sip the mava, although that didn't seem to affect JB.
Yeah, I think
I
he's.
wonder if we could
stupid.
shake him.
Can we just?
Or if we
JB's a
could-
super
Can we
powerful
just cut the
wizard.
fucking brain shit off of him? Like the. I think
Totally.
it's the web,
Yeah.
right? Let's just
Yeah,
cut the.
yeah. I want to do
Yeah,
that.
let's slice it. Slice and dice it. Both of us.
Yep.
Give me a roll.
All right, hold on. Let me.
The two of yous.
All right. I got a 17. And what do I have? Like Dex? I mean, it's a hit, right?
Yeah, you're
So it's like-
successful.
So it's like all right, cool. I slice it.
A 1.
Oh fuck.
All right.
That's
So-
not good. You're gonna like end up. He's gonna lose an eyeball.
So the two of you go to do this, and JB, how were you going to accomplish this? What was your agenda?
I was just gonna fucking
Are
cut.
you gonna use your rapier to perforate it? What was the? It's about feet
you're
across,
right.
you know, or
You're
more
right,
so. Like
you're
it's a big,
right.
I guess a foot across, right? A head length across.
Don't I? I have like.
And it's spider web. It's not, you know.
Don't
not
I
the
have
flimsiest stuff.
Don't I have a dagger also that I?
This would be a prime time to know your inventory, but yes,
I do. I got one
do.
dagger because I gave one to
Baby
fucking
Duke.
Ugo. Yeah. So I'm gonna use the little dagger, my little cutting dagger. It's actually specifically made for unboxings, so it's perfect. And I'm just gonna cut the web out of his head.
And
Cut the web out of his head. That's what I did.
Somehow, Hugh, what were you trying to do?
Yeah, what?
JD was cutting across.
I had the dagger in my hand, and I was like, I'm gonna go get that,
Wait,
that
so the
guy over
dagger-
there.
Okay.
And as he did, unfortunately, Hugh managed to be a little quicker than you, and your slice was also so clean that you actually cut the side of Hugh's hand as he went through, and the two of you kind of did a scissoring motion where you grazed the top, and Hugh took 1d4 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, I had to roll.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you.
All right, hold on, let me get my.
Load,
Hey,
load
Jimmy,
it.
get the fuck out of my way, dude.
For you
You're
if
fucking
you
up
want.
Rapping
my.
my style.
You know, you
Yeah,
got-
that looks
Yeah.
like it was my fault. Can we retcon that, make it look more like he tripped or something, and it did that?
Yeah, you got in my goddamn way. I was doing a
He's
perfect
bl-
slice.
He's blaming me.
I mean, if you have a better description, I'd love to go with it. It was your actions. So.
All right, he did beat me to it, but only because he slipped on a pebble and fell forward, and looked pathetic while doing it.
I think I should be punished if I roll a. Wait, I'm supposed to roll the pyramid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
And
shit.
it's whatever's up top.
4.
He
Ooh, that's a big hit.
It was a nasty.
That was a
cut.
ga-
You
oh.
really
Ooh.
reached for it.
Oh, it's bleeding. It's a bleeder.
It's a bleeder.
That's not good.
Wait, so I cut JB.
No, I cut
Yeah.
you. I cut your hand.
Oh,
I
you
thought.
cut me?
Didn't I?
Fuck.
You do manage to free Rob though.
Oh, that's good. I mean, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Jesus Christ, dude! You couldn't have fucking
Okay.
couldn't have waited.
However, his body.
I feel like that wasn't my fault. I feel like the guy holding the knife is probably the one to blame.
We went
just
3,
down
2,
on
1,
the
go.
ground, kinda.
Is he just gonna keep doing
Oh,
that? How do we?
It's like when dogs are running in their sleep.
All right.
Oh. Now's the perfect time to see if this guy's real or if it's.
Yeah, let's. Okay, I'm gonna pull off his head one last time. What?
We had to do it once an episode,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yank on that guy's
This
head.
is the best time to do it.
Yeah, he's fully incapacitated. All right, we are gonna figure this mystery out.
Yeah, we are gonna get behind this. Is he real or is he horse?
Yeah, ask the
What?
big spider guy. Hey, big spider guy, is this dude a real
We already
horse
asked
guy?
the horse guy that, and he said it's like his
Well,
horse
of
head.
course he's gonna lie about
No,
his
he,
own
like,
fucking
takes it,
identity.
like in his nose and shit.
I can tell you every memory I ever saw with him, he was a horse. I don't see one.
I'm not buying
He
it.
never went to like a party city and bought like a horse hat or anything.
Nah,
He tried to pull it
otherwise
off
I
of
would
him
be
and
able to
all-
make
oh,
one,
that's
and
fun.
I haven't had a horse hat come through, so no, I would say
Sam,
no.
give me a hand.
Okay.
This is literally the
Lot
best
of
chance
hot
we'll ever
pants.
get to figuring this out.
No
Let's
horse
pull on
head.
it.
We already,
Yeah, I don't
didn't
believe
we
you, big
already
spider
pull
guy.
on
Shut
it?
up.
This-
We pulled on it once or twice, but we didn't get
We
a
didn't
real
get a
good
good
tug.
grip.
You're gonna
This
like
guy
rip his
ate
head
that.
off if
No,
you're not
We're
careful.
We're not that
This
strong.
guy's ripped.
We're-
There's no
dude,
way.
we're-
I just want to be able to get close to him and just do like a fine.
I need to
like,
know.
as if
You
I'm
just
Just
checking
put your
for
finger
lice.
in his
D20
nose, like in
in
his
there.
horse nose. You've never seen a horse
you can
nose?
fake that.
No, you
can
could not
fake
fake the warmth of a horse
It's a dream
nose.
sequence. He might have dreamt he was a real
We're not
horse.
in a
Yeah.
dream anymore.
Well, yeah,
I know.
exactly.
That's why we gotta
find
check.
out.
That's why we have to
we
check.
can find out
Check his
right
tongue.
now for real. No, let's just rip his head
Yeah.
off. Let's just,
Yeah, open his mouth. I want to stick my hand in there. I want to wiggle one of his molars, see if it's like an actual horse tooth. I want to feel the warmth.
check his asshole.
Do I have to roll for
You
that?
Got to.
Okay, roll
Okay.
for it.
It's the nature of the game, baby.
Okay.
Are you grabbing him too, JB? You got those
Yeah,
long arms.
I'm gonna go both
Yeah,
hands.
we're gonna do a two-pronged attack on.
All
on
right, I'm
this.
gonna pull at him. You pull. I don't know what you're doing. You're gonna finger his mouth.
4.
And I got a 3.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe
Christ.
it's just, maybe it's the residual goo
And I have a
and
-1 on
slime that's
strength, so-
coating the horse head. But it's like you're just running your hands over it. You can't really
No,
get
it's
a
because I'm
solid
bleeding.
grip.
I'm bleeding all over
Yeah,
him.
you're smearing blood. That makes more sense.
And we're screaming, grab it, grab
I'm
it.
spraying blood
Slippery.
over him, and I
He's
can't make it.
so slippery in the blood.
I can't get a hold on this guy.
Darn
I
it.
can't find a goddamn seam in this costume on account of all the blood everywhere.
It just runs straight into his traps. There isn't a line anywhere.
All right.
I don't
Like
know.
some
Okay,
kind of
hold
reverse
on.
centaur or something.
I think it's the
found my-
adrenaline from cutting you. I can't get a hold on him either. I don't know.
Okay, should I like bandage my hand or something? I'm just gonna keep bleeding forever, right?
Yeah, does he lose like
That's
health,
not how
or is he
cuts
just-
work, unless you're like what, anemic or
Do
whatever.
you
or-
have like a clotting issue?
No, I mean like you said it was a nasty doozy of a cut.
It was a 4
Yeah, they
damage.
probably
cut.
bandaged
It
up.
hurt.
You said you
It was
bleed
not
forever.
fun. It was an
Okay,
unpleasant
so is
experience.
it somewhere I should gauze it, or am I gonna die of blood loss?
That's
No,
not gonna-
it's
not
just a
gonna
hand
bleed you
cut.
out.
Jesus.
Okay.
Don't be a pussy, dude.
Didn't nail you to
I
the
was just
cross.
wondering. I figured now would be
just
a
checking.
good time for
I mean, you're gonna have
to
disadvantage.
check in on
There's some
Pob.
shit.
shit
grab
still. Oh yeah,
stuff.
go.
Yeah, meanwhile in Pob's life.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Because this is all happening at once. I figured
Meanwhile-
by now Pob would have
yeah,
reached
we're
Richter.
we're
and-
back at Pob and Richter Kane. which is
Meanwhile, Pob has found which schools of magic he studied and has learned his third-level spells, and they do not apply to this scenario whatsoever. That's why I haven't used them. They're completely not combat-based, so they're going to be fucking pointless forever.
I mean,
Wait, so that whole time Bob was just standing in the middle of the room going, "What do I know?"
What can
What
I
am I
do?
good at? What am I good at? Oh, yeah, talking.
Checking his
Fuck.
notes.
We're out of our element, boys.
If I can get...
Oh, spiders don't speak English.
Wait. I'm gonna start dancing. I'm gonna start. My character starts doing
Wanna
like an
do a
Irish
Fortnite
jig,
dance.
and I'm just doing like whoa, and I'm like kicking. You can't see it. I'm actually doing a real life a full one right now, and I'm like kicking my feet up. St. Patty's Day shit. And I'm
some
still
rain
doing
actually
it.
starts
And
summoning.
hasn't been a minute yet, and I'm still doing it. And wait, fuck, these aren't humanoids. Anyway,
you're working up a storm out there.
I do it
The
for like
footwork is
15 seconds,
incredible.
and then I slowly pit her off because I realized it wouldn't work on
Magic
spiders.
Mike 2 level
Yeah.
dance coordination.
And then I'm like, fuck, wait, never mind. And then I run over to Richter Kane, and I'm gonna. Can I reach him, or do I have my boomerang back?
He's just at 30 feet away from you, so
You did a pretty
Okay,
good throw. I think you got it. Bro.
I guess I'll
It was
throw my
squeezing my
boomerang
face so
again.
hard.
I don't even want this to be my signature one. I'm in boomerang again. I throw another boomerang over there. Let's see this
Oh, you
time.
I
have?
have to get a drink, dude. My mouth is killing
Oh wait,
me.
wait. 1, 2, 3. I didn't write the turn. I think the spiders get to go before you throw the boomerang. Don't they?
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
And Richter, you said Richter gets a turn, right? Or is he just groaning?
He does get a turn, and he has inspiration, but he's bound up, and he ain't going nowhere yet.
Yeah, I'll do all that.
And the spiders do manage to get the diaper at last over his head.
Is his
You
head
see
gonna-
them reaching for the side, and as they pull it, it tightens. There's a small flash of orange, and
Jesus.
the bag goes limp.
Oh fuck! They shot his head into somewhere else.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm definitely going through his pockets, and I'm definitely picking
Yeah.
that box up. I need a new weapon, Mitch. That
And
thing looks
he's
sick.
still just cocooned there. The rest of the body
Uh.
remains, but his head's gone.
Oh, and I'm assuming like healing words not gonna solve that kind of problem.
Head
looks
fine.
I really
a
wasted my bardic.
It looks like a substantial issue
I-
to his health.
Could I grow him back like a little Beetlejuice head?
Yeah.
little tiny.
Yeah, I mean, he gave him
freaky,
inspiration. Maybe grow
shrunken head.
a little sprout.
Can you grow back?
I
That's
don't
an
think
excellent
so.
question. I mean,
I
you
think
never
that's
know until you
oh,
try. I think is
Unfortunately, I was listening to another D&D podcast today, and they had like an argument about like you need to use regenerate, which is a bard spell that I do not have yet.
Shit.
Wait, also this is
the
like
limit of
so.
regenerate.
I don't know. They're using it on limbs. Like I don't think it would work on a head, but
Shrunken head.
Well, neck's kind of a limb,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
What's
it's a
the-
little. It's like an arm. Your head's like a finger. We haven't leveled up. We're still level 3, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
You're on
jeez.
the cusp of forehood.
Okay. Well, is it my turn or is it still another
it's your
spider's? Because
turn.
I'm assuming
There's-
his turn's gone now.
His turn is gone.
Wait, whose turn?
Richter's
Richter,
head
you missed it saying
exploded.
they shot his head in the diaper. He's gone.
Yeah, his
He's
head went
dead.
into space.
Oh,
It's gone.
fuck. I was getting a Diet Dr. Pepper.
I'm already
They shoved his
eyeing
head
that
into a
box.
diaper.
Okay,
They
so
ripped the side strings to tighten it, and in a poof of orange, his head kind of just flattened.
okay, wait.
It
I'm gonna
doesn't see there
look
anymore.
up to the spider and go. We helped. He's gone.
Yeah.
Richter, we helped kill him. I shot that boomerang to
Seemed an
tighten
awful
it.
lot like you were trying to help this fella here.
What? Oh, the horse? Yeah, he hates Richter. Tell him.
The horse.
Yeah, the horse fucking
Why-
hates
what do you
him.
mean? That's who we were helping.
Yeah, the guy dancing over here that we were helping, me and Hugh over here were trying to get him. He's the biggest horse. He's the biggest Richter hater that I know.
Yeah.
Actually, you
Doesn't
can even ask him.
seem like what was happening, but
What do you know, you goddamn spice head, you junkie?
listen, I told you I don't want
It's
any
not
trouble.
Listen, he's not the best with the boomerang. He missed, and he hit a spider.
I tried.
Big deal.
I tried. You saw earlier when I tried to cut the sack down. I mean, when I tried to show you that I could cut the
Listen,
sack
man,
down.
I can make anything. If you just help me out, I
We
can
did.
give you whatever
What
you
did we?
want.
Yeah, he's dead. We got him.
Well, then what's the problem? Thank you. I guess.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Finally. That's, now we want to.
Well, shoot. Okay.
Just wanted to clear
Wait.
things up before you started pointing
Yeah.
fingers. Pointing.
Yeah.
No. Listen.
Alright.
Listen. At the end of the
I want
day,
you to
problem
point two
solved.
fingers.
Okay.
Two
I
fingers
just want
in
to
the
carry about my business here. Okay. I don't
Yeah,
want any trouble from the spider lords. That's all.
No, man.
I got
Listen.
a good situation here. That's all you can eat all day
Love
for me.
spiders.
Oh, good, dude. Yeah, we don't like drama much where we
Yeah.
come from.
I
So
like it when I'm watching it on TV, but that's about it.
I get glued in front of that TV all day long if I could, watching my stories. But
What's
you
a
know, we
TV?
all want to get back to our stories.
Theater
So
and
you can,
vaudeville, of course.
yeah, you can make anything. You say?
I mean, anything you can imagine.
Well,
That's no
I've got some
exaggeration.
schematics that pull out to Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, and
Well,
I go, I've been
hold
working
on.
on
I mean, it's more like whatever's in your mind, and a
real
series
fun.
of other
Oh, make
spiders
that
kind of
picture
gesture to a
shit.
few of the others.
You have the picture lightsaber.
But I
Your mind
mean,
just
if it's something you've seen, then yeah, I can make it.
Something I've
or something
seen.
like it.
Something I've seen. Baby Duke, I make a Baby Duke.
Yeah.
A baby Duke. Was that?
I get a crayon out and I draw very crude.
Yeah, a little
A
bit.
big hat here and
Yeah,
little
and-
teeth.
And he comes out looking exactly like the drawing. It's very-
I need bodies. Okay, I'll be honest with you. The way this works,
What?
I need more people,
Give
and
the
I'm
horse.
happy to give you what's yours, I guess. But you gotta understand that's coming out of my paycheck. So could you, by chance, maybe bring replacements for you? Or at least
Wait,
send them my way. I mean, y'all are about to leave. I would be kind of nice if I could have more people. If I gave you items, then I would need more people to get their items. You know what I mean?
Here's the deal. I killed this Richter guy, so why don't I replace my body with his? I get my stuff, I bounce. These guys figure that, their stuff out.
I mean, that seems reasonable. I just thought you were with them.
No.
What's in the box?
Yeah, what's in the
No,
box?
I'm gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. You just need the body. You don't need what's. You don't need his shit, right? Like his clothes.
Yeah,
and
we
his-
need to see what the
I
box
don't
is.
even. I've never seen this man. I've just been living. I've probably been in here like I don't know,
like 10
a
years,
long time.
an
Yeah.
hour, a couple hours.
Nah, man.
Well, I'm gonna crawl on all fours really quickly to the box before Sam can get there. I gotta walk in
Rat.
1 second.
He's in a
in
thick
the box?
cocoon.
I don't know.
He's probably under like almost a foot of spider silk.
Hey man, you mind opening this up for a second? Because you said you just need the body. You meant making your minions open this?
Yeah, open the box.
He's got some in his pockets. I want.
But you guys are gonna bring me people, right?
Yeah, you know what?
Well, I've got one guy in particular. Yeah, but 4.
We know 3 other horse guys that look exactly like this that would love to look for his friend, and we could lead him right here. Just
Okay, dude, he's right there.
well, he's having a seizure or something. I don't
And
know. He's
a
not.
series
he's not in
of the Dreamweaver spiders descend down, and they open up the webbing, and then they disperse.
Thanks, guys.
And it is
I
the
give 'em- they give 'em fist
body,
bumps?
the headless body of
What's in
Richter
that
Kane.
box? Oh,
There's no
Jesus
damage
Christ.
to the neck or anything. It's just smooth flesh. There's just nothing there.
Oh,
Head,
gross.
Head gone.
I'm gonna check for a pulse.
Okay, but describe that box though, real quick. Like how?
Yeah,
how
I'm gonna
good
do
is
it.
that
Can
looking
I
right
check
now?
his pulse?
Okay.
Anything?
Turn order is going to be Pob JB Hugh.
All right.
Wait, I can
Give
I can
me-
put the box in this guy and make him like our bodyguard that can't talk back, can't give lip,
Our
and I
little
can put the
headless
speaker
guy.
box in him.
And what
Yeah,
would you like to do, Pob?
I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to
you can't hear.
no, but I put the speaker box all where his head used to be,
you're gonna
and he
put the
becomes like a
speaking spell?
cyborg. I'm thinking about it. I'm getting to that. I was just theorizing.
You don't have the
spell?
box though. You got to get
no.
it from the.
No, I get it from the
You can get
spider.
it from the
Yeah.
spider. The spider
Yeah.
offered you your items.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not
I
bad.
say, Spider, why don't you send some of your minions to bring me my shit over here?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna check the. Well, I'm gonna grab the box and give it a little.
Yeah, my shit too. Like our
but-
shit.
Yeah,
when you get
I want
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of my
sir.
stuff. I want my
All
glove.
of it,
I want
all
my
of it, just
screwdriver.
as you saw before, just detaches instantly from the ceiling, falls to the ground, and just kind of.
Sweet.
It's like soft. It wouldn't hurt anything, but just kind of poofs open.
There you go. Spider back.
You
We're
see
good.
all of your missing items, to include in Hugh, you see Chester. And
shit.
Pob, you see Baby Duke.
Oh,
Yes,
give him come here, give me a hug.
Wait, he's
Hey, you know what I say? Hey, Chester, I want you to completely envelop my body like a suit of armor. Is that cool?
Yeah. Can you give him an
All right,
example
cool.
of what it would look like?
Yeah, that's an example.
And you draw
I want
that,
to look-
and Chester gives you a thumbs up.
Oh,
And
Jesus
Yeah.
turns into
Christ.
this very original set of armor that you've created. Although it's I'm guessing
Incredibly
yours is more
impractical.
lacquered or something to achieve that look with wood. But yes, used to
Okay.
those proportions.
Guys, I really like this spider guy. I don't think we should kill him.
He just gave you what you already had. He didn't get
Yeah,
like.
it's not
he
like-
didn't get. he
This
didn't
I
give
get
you
the
this.
feeling that these
didn't
things
teach you,
were
though.
not real. I feel like we dreamed it and he made it a reality.
Your
There's-
intuition tells
He-
you that
he
Nosep
made him what
is
he
probably
is.
pretty genuine about their job and position. And JB, you're familiar with how Schugg can be addictive and how these Schugg addicts,
Also,
when
they're
people are
crackheads.
just, they're kind of like crackheads for the deep or the shallow. They can't get enough magic, so any opportunity to use it more and engage with it more. Being glued to the ceiling with a
DMT
feed bag
users.
full of it is perfect for this guy, and you are familiar with this to the point where like this isn't a casual lifestyle choice. This is probably
Guys,
somebody who's
pretty
in
hardcore.
deep.
Guys, they're basically crackheads,
He's
but with
woven
magic.
into the
You
ceiling.
can trust them. They're being honest here.
He's a living 3D printer.
I already picked that up, Jerry.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
I just thought you should know. Give you some background on these
Baby
guys.
Duke, I didn't like how cold my chest got, and I used spider web to double side tape him to my chest. And I'm gonna grab that box and I'm gonna give it a little like.
Haba. Holy moly.
Was that weird for you
That
being
was
made a real boy?
that
Putting
was
my little
a
Pinocchio.
Very, very strange. I was up in there and I could see you from the sack, and I couldn't figure out why you were down there.
That is scary. You're never gonna have to be that scared again.
Goodness.
Hi, baby Duke. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Say hi to the boys.
You, I hardly recognized you.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
fucking frightening.
I've
my.
had quite the glow up.
Oh, you've enhanced
have been-
yourself.
I was out a spell longer than I imagined. Jerry.
Hey, what's up?
Just a little hat tip. Jerry.
Yeah. Baby Duke. There
You don't
go.
have to talk
What
to
else did I have here? You said like I had some stuff and Chester. Didn't you?
all your items.
Yeah, what else? Your fucking your little
Didn't
bow.
you check your DMs?
You have a
Didn't you-
prophecy bow. You have Chester with shoes equipped. You have the
Yeah.
tips of the wingtips, I think. You have cowboy boots. You have a silver coin. You have a pencil and notepad. You have a memory foam third. You have a vial of sticky goo and a sheet of spider webbing.
Oh.
Wait, if
You
we
have Baby Duke, who has a small flute. What's your question?
What were you say, Brian?
is this like a real Baby Duke? Like if we deliver the memory foam, is he gonna disappear? Is he like a
I
real
don't know. We don't
man
have to
now?
worry about
know?
that delivery foam, dude.
He's
Sorry,
not part of
just saying,
whatever he
know.
was part of. It is odd to you that he wasn't just attached like Rob. and instead was up above you like an item, which is
I'm pretty
real,
quick to
dude.
accept that he's been Pinocchioed, and I'm actually very okay with that idea because I don't have to worry about his daddy or his mommy coming after me to try and get him back or anything. And I'm gonna blow past
It's
that
like
pretty quick.
Detroit
But
Become Human.
he's got a soul. He's got a soul. I know he does.
what was your question, Jerry?
That was it. That was my question.
Okay. So,
and
Bob, you have Baby Duke, small flute, a brown duster with a
I was just about
white
to-
satin interior, a vial of Tiny Tinky's blood.
Damn it.
Oh, the blood's
I was
still
gonna
there?
say list all those off, but imagine it like a kind of Hot Fuzz like suit up scene. Like now go down the list and you like I'm throwing on the duster, I'm popping the
Baby Duke,
collar, I'm
small
putting the flute.
brown duster,
Blood
white
vial.
satin inside. Maybe he's putting it on the outside. Vial of blood, Tiny Tinky's, memory foam third, voice
I take a little
command
sip of the
box
blood.
known as the Speaking Spell,
Put the
boomerang,
speaking spell up in
whistle
the air.
stick,
Woo!
and a recorder.
Yeah, whistle stick. I go.
KB, you have the Blue Flame Gauntlet, a cowboy hat,
setup.
three
yeah.
alarm spheres from the Vault of Cerilius.
When did I get
Memory
those?
foam
What?
third.
I don't remember those.
When you
Hey,
check
finders
your pockets,
keepers,
you
you
have
know?
found
Hey.
3 spheres. You just didn't know what they were because you
20
thought they were the
bucks.
stones from the
Yeah,
mine.
sweet.
You have the multi-tool screwdriver that's Schugg
Oh, fuck
powered,
yeah.
and you have a tiny drum kit.
This would make
yeah,
the
dude.
most whack suit up scene in a movie.
Yeah, your suit scene's a lot less cool.
Some of them are all right.
Me putting on my boots.
You say that from your
Just
very cool
me
suit.
standing in this and like strapping a small man to his chest. obviously.
Get a little
Yeah,
flute.
that's not cool.
Yeah.
but
Baby Duke
okay.
and I are playing like a duet that can only be played with 2 flutes at once.
I don't have any pockets, so I just have the rest of the items like just in my hands.
Ew.
You just
All
hold
of that
it.
just
You
sounds
just hold
cool.
like they're spilling over. You keep picking them up. Okay, well I'm gonna check that box though. I'm gonna definitely.
Chester, why are you so slick? You could have had some fucking texture or something. Everything just slipping and sliding in my hands.
It.
You're-
fucking designed
Your
it.
drawing, your schematics didn't have any pockets.
That looks just
Chester
like a
should have made
one-to-one
these
drawing.
gloves fingerless. I don't know
Dude,
why they're.
those pant parts could fit so much in them if you opened them
No,
up.
you waste.
Chester, put some goddamn zippers on these little,
The
these
pockets.
little fucking hip things, so I can use them as pockets.
Oh, I can fit my trombone finally. Fit my big candy heart in my pants.
Chester can make zippers.
Okay, cool. Yeah, tell him to add some zippers to the front of these pants.
Okay.
You tell him.
And then I shove all my items down into my hip.
Telling Bizzle to tell Chester.
Yeah,
the
you know.
zippers.
It's a good game of telephone.
Yeah, who is he telling him? Like, where does Chester hear it
Bizzle
from?
as DM acts as everything, so
Yeah.
he is technically Chester.
Yeah,
he is
but,
kinda-
I know,
he
but
is
then why
Chester.
wouldn't you
We all
just
are,
ask
aren't we?
Chester?
You like that, Bizzle? You like that? How I'm inside
I
you right
think, I
now?
think Poop is saying you could just address Chester. There's no reason to address me because I am Chester.
Yo, Bizzle, tell Chester. to fucking put some goddamn-
You tell him what I
So
said.
I need this as Chester, which I don't have. That's
Yeah,
my
you need
bad.
to get
Once I
a-
have that, then I'll. Okay, next time.
Bizzle, can you tell the horseman that I said, hey, okay, now I'm gonna check that box. Let's check that box.
Yeah, let's find out what's in this mystery box.
What's in box number 1?
Yeah.
That's what we've all been waiting
fuck.
for.
All right, let's see. This is gonna be a big roll for me, guys. I need my first.
And I guess
Awesome.
actually this would be like investigation potentially.
I'm not bad at investigation at
You
all.
have +2, right? Yeah.
Fuck. It's a 4.
Or +2.
Yeah, this is a.
So you
some
run
sort
your
of metal
hands over
box.
it, and you get the idea that this is a very, very old box attached to a thick chain. Probably the chain at
Antique.
its widest point is as big as your forearm. The links are huge, and they wrap around. They tuck into a kind of smaller portion that doesn't look like it should be able to hold as much chain as it shot out. And the
Sick.
box.
Oh, it's like.
What's up?
Oh, I actually don't know how to describe what I'm thinking of at all, so never mind. But I know, yeah, it's like those little retractable chain things that I used to have when you were a kid, or it's like a little metal puck with a. Not talking about that chain that retracted. Yeah, it's like one of those.
It is.
But a box.
It really is. It's like a box belt version of that.
Yes. Oh, cool. What were those for? What was on the end of the
Lanyards
chain?
or something. I don't know.
Oh,
man.
okay.
An ID badge. they do
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Awesome. I put an ID badge on the end of it.
Oh.
My keys. Well, I go, guys, this is just like a really old box. And this
It's
guy
not
was
going
just like,
nowhere either.
keychain.
It's stuck in his flesh.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. All right, well, let's get to cutting, baby dude. Can we start sawing at his arm?
His arm?
Is that where it's stuck to?
I mean, it's
wrapped
stuck
around
to his
waist.
waist. You'd have to cut him in half.
Oh shit! We got that. Okay. Well, fuck.
Actually, hold on. Like, you can still do something, but I want to move to JB afterward, just to before we,
Oh man, like
keep the turns. Wait, keep doing your thing. My bad.
I was gonna, you guys,
is he
what
sawing
do you?
this guy in half?
No, I was gonna ask you. I was gonna consult with you guys.
Oh.
Obviously, we want this
take
box.
The chain off of him, like a belt.
It's like melded into him, I think.
You what?
Oh.
Yeah, he's been wearing
like
this
melded
for a
into
long time. It's like when a tree grows
like
through
grew
a fence.
into him, like
almost, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say like a tree, like a rope swing on a tree.
Exactly.
Hold on, I got like a one-track brain. So you're telling me there's nothing in the box? It's just chain.
You can't.
We
tell.
don't know yet,
It's
but
attached firmly to his hips, so you can't get a sense of its weight.
We can't
What
like
I
lock
do
pick it or
know-
something. Like we can't like open the box.
There's
We
no
haven't
opening
tried
to
to
it.
do anything
Well,
with
from
it.
what Pobs saw, there was no opening.
yeah.
Oh, that
It's
sucks.
not, Brian. You're
Okay.
so like defeatist.
I
Like
want
I
the
just
loot.
fucked up one roll. We don't know if
It is
completely
JB's turn, so if you'd like to investigate the box, you could.
I
too.
mean, I think
Assuming Pop
everybody
was
wants
done
to
there.
take
Pop
their shot
wanted
at
to
the,
consult.
the box here.
Let's-
I was going to talk to you guys. Like, obviously, we want to take this box because I'm all for like adopting a cooler guy than me's personality when he's dead. So, does he have any cool clothes on?
He has a cloak that's made out of a bunch of strange leather patches, but everything he's wearing is kind of like a caveman.
Oh, Jesus
anyone
Christ.
want this cloak? Because
Nah, I'm good.
do you think it'd look cool over my
Nah,
duster?
I'm
or would it be
looking
too
good.
much?
I'm all right.
We should
Would
have
it
a
be too
raffle.
much for
the cloak
cloak?
itself was pretty cool.
We should raffle his shit off. Let's see. If somebody gets the cloak, somebody gets
well,
the box.
I want the
obviously
box,
a surprise.
but obviously everyone does.
I want the bowl cut. Oh wait, fuck,
Scalp
his
him.
head's gone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you
You
can't
don't
have a
get
sweet bowl cut. You're denied.
We're
Check
gonna,
the back. Maybe he
let's
left
just.
the hair.
I'm gonna take
The
the,
diaper.
cloak and swaddle Baby Duke in it, like a little blankie for now.
The cloak.
Yeah,
Okay, so Pob has the cloak of Richter kind.
and it's the swaddling of
The
Baby Duke.
The swaddling of it.
It's for when he gets nervous.
That. Rename it.
Yeah. It's the bib. It's the spittle bib for Baby Duke now. It used to be this legendary cloak.
It's his diaper. It's his
It's a handmade. It's a reusable, rewashable diaper for this grown man, baby. All right, JB, try to get in this box.
Oh yeah, let's fuck it. Let's go. I mean,
Don't you have like a magic tool to like
a screw?
get in-
I got a
you-
little. Yeah, I got a magic
you can, like, get in
screwdriver,
safes and stuff. Maybe try to.
and I got a
do that.
lockpick. I got thief tool. What's a thief? Can a thief tool do anything? Thief
For lockpicking.
tools.
guess
I got
just for
pliers,
General thieving.
narrow bladed scissors, a metal handle.
I have a fucking crowbar. If you just
Yeah,
want
what do you got? I got a
strong-arm
big
me.
Do you have
hammer.
a crowbar? I thought you lost
have a
that in the Great
crowbar.
War.
Was there any seams in it?
Oh
Not
wait,
that
no,
Pob-
I gave that
not
the
that
goddamn
Pob
chip.
saw,
Yeah,
and
let
but
me
but
investigate. Let me
the other
examine
guys
a
haven't
weak point.
investigated it. Yeah.
Yeah, let me check if there's
give me a
any
roll for
way, any
investigation.
opening. All right.
Because you're
Is that a
specifically
skill?
looking for an opening. It
All right.
is, and you
I
have
got plus one.
yeah,
Got plus one on it. And I got a fucking Jesus Christ. I got a 9, so that's a 10.
So
Fuck.
you notice more
This
details
box.
on it than
Square.
Bob did,
Square.
and you identify that there are
What does it
these
taste like?
little kind of sharpened bits here and there that protrude from it, little studs and indentations. But you don't really gather a whole lot more information. You can't find any opening to it though.
It
I
looks
think
to
there's a
me-
little man in there.
It's
It
a,
seems
it's
like
a
it's
sharp
sealed
box, guys. I think from examining, it's a sharp box with studs.
And it's
We should knock on it.
It's a strange metal you've never seen.
Adamantium.
You know what? Fuck it. Let me just stab at it with like a rapier. Fuck it. Like, I don't know.
Give me a roll.
Do I still have a turn? Do I have to-
Break your rapier.
Yeah, you can. Because well, investigating is just like
Oh, I'm gonna stab it. I'm just gonna
Second
break it. I'm
reaction.
gonna see if I can just smash it open like a
just gonna
caveman.
stab the box.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know.
Give me a roll.
All right.
Hey, it's not a bad idea, right?
I got
Smashing
another
things.
9.
This is a fucking.
Let's hear it.
Better.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This is the worst goddamn idea I've ever heard.
I don't want to
we
cut
should
him
just
in half.
cut it.
I don't
Your
think we should
dex
cut
is an
this guy in
11.
half.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you stab it with your rapier, and when you stab it,
Does it
you
give?
do notice it doesn't give in the slightest. It is stronger than probably anything you've ever felt. But when you hit it, you do think that it it feels almost hollow. There's something. There's like an echo to it. Yeah.
Hey, dude, knock. I want. Sam's turn.
Slowly
Sam's turn. I want to see. There's a little guy in there.
It's just intel, all right? I've done the testing.
There's a little man in there. I'm going crazy.
It's huge.
I know there is.
Take it home, Sam. Use your concoctions to like make a tannerite or something and melt the.
And I grab your legs and I go, you can't hurt it. There's a man in there. There's a little man.
There's a little,
All right, so
baby.
I want to set a fire under the box and heat it up.
Actually, well, we'll wait.
No, actually, you know what I want to do? I want to check the pulse of Richter. Did you ever actually end up doing that?
I asked to, but I don't think.
Yeah, I'm gonna check his pulse before I start hacking away.
He doesn't have a head, dude. Like, get over it.
I know, but I wanted to check his. Yeah, because he's
I forgot to ask you for a roll. That was my bad. But yeah, we'll have you do it first here. So go ahead and give me a roll, and we'll have it be medicine check.
Damn, what's your medicine, man?
-1.
Okay, well, thankfully, I know Pob is always
I've
down
heard
for a
checking
medicine
pulses
check,
works for people, so I'm gonna check.
Bro.
All right, there we go.
What is?
We're good.
What is that? A 4?
No, I haven't
rolled
done
it.
it yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a 4. Yeah.
So 3.
I saw in the future.
Hugh kneels down, grabs Richter's ankle or something, and
For the pulse.
Briefly, for a moment, Hugh thinks that maybe he doesn't have a pulse, and then realizes he has no idea how to check if somebody's alive.
Sam has a borderline anxiety
And I
attack.
go, I think this guy's stone cold dead.
But most likely, it's because the mimic has wrapped your hands, so maybe you can't feel as well as Hugh normally would have.
Not a real effect. I have no idea if this guy's alive or dead, but I looked a good checking, didn't I, guys?
Like, look, he's got no head. He's got no
Nosep. Well, okay, Pob, what?
No, what's Nosep gonna say?
What are you guys doing down there? Do you gotta do this in the foyer of my home? Like,
Just get back to
can't y'all
work.
just get out of here? I gave you what you wanted. I'm sorry. I'm just a little shook up. I'm not used to having so many people conscious around me.
Oh, yeah. I want to ask him, hey, when you put a diaper on someone's head, does that just kill them? Or, like, what happens? Explain that whole process.
That's a good question, actually, because that would probably solve our problem.
Save us a lot of time, yeah.
Yeah. You want us out of here? You answer our goddamn questions.
Well, that sends it to the shop.
Okay. Yeah, but what happens to, like,
then we sell
does
it.
that kill him?
What? Oh, the head?
Is that... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He is most definitely dead.
He put
Thank you.
put a diaper
his
over
head's
half his
gone.
body,
I don't think we can fit him.
Can I have a diaper?
Yeah, can
You
we
got
all
poop in your pants?
can we get complimentary diapers from all?
wouldn't want a
I mean,
diaper.
hey, I don't know if you knew this, but I invented the diaper actually that you're using.
Yeah,
lying.
of course I knew that. I've been in your mind for like 3
Yeah.
days.
So I think I'm entitled
not
to at
brag.
least like a crate full of diapers. I think.
Well, I don't think you're
Wait.
like
The invention of a diaper
You
that
just
goes
made
to
them.
To another realm.
Yeah, it seems like that's a George Foreman grill, like the problem was they worked too well, they never broke. Like why would you would never have a repeat customer?
I mean,
Well,
you're
If
great.
you have a diaper,
Why do you
that
think I'm
just-
here? Why do you think I'm here, man? You know what I mean? Like,
I thought you were here because
Yeah, why do you
you
think
were
I'm not up in a
turning
big mansion somewhere?
I
you got
evolved
brought
myself out
here
of existence.
so that I could harvest your thoughts. I'm pretty sure.
You wanted it. Okay, you wanted to crack it, see if I had any more genius ideas, didn't you?
I mean, it wasn't just like
know?
particular. It's interesting that you happen to be here, but no, that wasn't. I mean, you should know more than anyone. These diapers are everywhere. These
Yeah,
just
they
happen
are.
to go to the Spider Lord's store, and we sell them there.
Oh shit! What if we got inside one, went in there, busted his ass up? Nah.
Problem is
Never
they're
mind.
restricted to the size. I don't think JB ever managed to make a bigger one, which is why we're kind of limited in the items we can sell. Mostly small curios and such.
Oh, so do you have a big stack inventory of large items that were too big to fit in the diaper, but you would have sold otherwise?
I mean,
Oh yeah. Do you have a reserve like junk?
Yeah, you got like a
It's
little
junk. It's
pile
worthless
somewhere?
to you. It's junk.
for the most part,
It's
we
just
just
taking
hawk
up
those in
space.
town. We do have a bunch of bodies, but that's about it. We use those to feed the young. The eggs hatch and they eat the bodies,
I don't care
Circle
about
of
that.
life type shit. Yeah,
Circle
for
of life.
real.
Yeah,
Nature.
but for the big items, I don't really bother. Unless it's like a specific special request from one of the spider lords.
So
While this is going on, Baby Duke and I just start going at it. We're cutting. We're sawing at that midsection.
Yeah, but he's dead, right? He's confirmed dead.
Well,
So-
oh my god. I guess I can check his pulse.
You can check his pulse.
The guy said.
I'm gonna
he's
check
dead.
his
Check his pulse
Okay,
before you
listen.
start cutting him in half, or you can start cutting him in half.
I just want to make
It is
sure,
your turn.
just so for peace of mind, I'm gonna medicine check real quick, and then I'm gonna cut him out anyway. Probably.
Anyway.
Wait, can't we?
What?
Hold on, wait.
What if you're
as
cutting,
you're
you start
doing this,
screaming and
as you're
jerking?
preparing? I also like mention. I go like, we could just take one of the diapers and put his leg in it, cinch it, put more of his leg in it, cinch it, put more of his leg in it, cinch it,
Until we get to
until you work your way up to his waist, and then the chain should just pop off. Right?
Oh my god! I could cut through a man in like 15 seconds.
Couldn't
But
you
yeah, we
just-
could.
Couldn't you just put the diaper on the chain and just cut the chain?
What are you gonna cut through him with?
I've got like knives, man. Baby Duke's got 2 knives. I've got a
they're not
boomerang.
serrated. For the record, they're not
127 hours.
serrated. It's
You're
gonna take forever.
Look, I'm not like a fashionista or anything. I mean, look at the way I'm dressed. But
I mean, that's fashionista.
I am gonna
if I've
say,
ever
I
seen it.
feel like this would be a lot less mess, just transporting his limbs. to
You're
the-
right. Okay, you're right. But
You
fine.
got all that fresh
It's
drip.
not like I want to cut through them. Okay,
It seems like you do.
I
Yeah,
don't.
you have a bloodlust. You're shaking.
No.
Sickening.
No. All right. Well, why don't we get some diapers? Start cutting away at this guy. Jesus. I'm gonna check his pulse though. Can I check his pulse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
check his pulse. I mean,
It's gonna take me. It's really hard for me to put my fingers on this fucking guy's wrist.
you could do his neck.
Oh, the
too.
wrist? I thought you were supposed to do
his
the
neck's
ankle.
gone,
That
right?
is a 15
How much
with
of his
my
head is
bonus.
gone?
Wait, no,
Is it,
14.
like, neck, or is it?
14 plus 1.
No, 14 with the +1.
Plus 1. Okay. Yeah. There's a pulse.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
Christ! This got a
feel
lot
okay.
more gray. You know
This
what
guy
I mean?
pretty
Not
sure
even
this
really
guy's-
like a minor pulse. It's pretty strong.
Okay,
Oh my
this
God.
guy's like not
It's
normal
slow.
people.
Do we tell
Okay.
the spider guy that he's alive?
No. Well, you guys don't know that yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
He's dead,
And
guys.
I'm gonna look up at you two and go. Can we have a word?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah, oh, come closer.
I can only
Okay.
imagine what you're going to tell us because you felt his pulse and now you want to talk to
No,
us.
it's
I can
about
only-
something different.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's something I just remembered.
Oh.
I look over your shoulder at the spider. Is he just still eating at his bag, or?
Yeah, he's just munching away. He's
Okay,
his
good.
eyes are basically rolled back orange again.
Closer.
Nosep is chilling.
Closer.
All right, what's
How
the
close are you away from
411?
me? Like centimeters from my mouth, or what?
Who?
Are you talking to us?
I'm talking to you two. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
to the
you
other two
guys.
players.
You
You guys can reply to me.
I'm right next to you. Well, I'm more closer. I'm closer to
I'm
Baby Duke.
standing uncomfortably close.
I'm as close as as Baby Duke allows me.
Even more.
I am now crushing Baby Duke with my gut.
Okay, I go.
He can't breathe.
He lives. Richter lives. I don't
my-
think he's like a person kind. I think he's like a god or something.
He's a goddamn asshole.
I
That's
don't
what he is.
care,
He's like-
dude.
He's like
I don't
king of
care.
assholes.
Maybe
What
it's
if he
just
can
like-
give us
maybe-
this power?
Maybe it's just like gas. Like I don't know. Maybe he's just
No, dude. I
Yeah.
know. I know medicine. My
The headless body
grandfather
of
was
Richter
a.
Kane sits upright.
Oh,
What? Oh, shit.
It's just gas. It's just gas coming out.
It's
like
just
it's
like snake nerve. Wait, he sits upright?
it's like when you put
You-
soy
you-
sauce on
you-
a.
You had him
octopus.
on the ground, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sits upright, no head. He's still stuck. A lot of his body is still stuck.
I put my hand
from
behind
what's
his back,
cut out.
so it looks like I'm supporting him up in case the
Yeah.
spider looks over. I'm gonna Uncle Bernie's reverse him.
Trying to
it's a
find a
reverse
spot to
situation.
cut. I'm guessing.
It's a live man. I'm pretending
Okay,
is
now
dead.
what in the heck is going on? Are you helping him out or are you taking the body away? What?
No.
Oh,
What is
I was
going on?
thinking maybe we just get you. How about this 6 bodies instead of these 5? Because this box is going to be such a mess if I try to get it off here. I actually got a studio
Yeah, I've got
back
kind of a
home.
weak stomach, honestly.
Yeah,
so
it would be pretty fucking gross. I'm not going to lie, because I'm going to start chewing with my teeth at it. So,
okay.
what about I give you my God honest, great goblin word? I will bring you 6 bods.
That's all I need to hear.
And I've
Hey,
got behind my back,
Arguably better
fingers
bods.
crossed,
Yeah.
and I give him a salute.
all right, well, I'm going to trust what you just did.
Dude, honestly, you're
and
pretty
I'm
chill.
gonna, listen, man, I'm just trying to live my life, like I
No,
said.
honestly, low key. Once you get to know the guy, it's not bad, right, guys? Never.
Yeah, man.
I got a
right,
job
guys?
and I do it well.
You gotta appreciate
Right?
the grind
What
set, man.
What, you gonna hate
You
a
know?
guy for working his job?
Nah,
Not me.
It's just
You
the
guys are
grind
all
set.
right.
You're good.
You know, a lot of people don't understand. You know.
Nah, man.
We
I
understand.
totally get it. I listen, and you do a hell of a job. Look what you gave me, and I look at Baby Duke. Look what you provided for us. So
Hey man, he was with you apparently.
really, we owe you one, man. Don't worry about it.
All right, well.
You
I'm
still owe
just
me
gonna-
diapers, but yeah.
We'll get those at the
Just grab
store.
them on the way out. No,
right.
just
Yeah,
grab them on the way
How
out.
many diapers can your little legs fit, Sam? Like, or
And
you?
you
Sorry.
see some of the other spiders lay 3 of the diapers up towards the
Thanks, guys.
what you believe might be the exits.
I'm just gonna wear mine. That thing. It's just a
And I
decent
go,
diaper.
now I'm gonna use magic to make this body walk, so don't be alarmed by that. And I grab him by the nape, and I'm trying to pick him up. Does Richter stand up
Grabbing
or
the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grabbing like his nape, or if it's whatever the highest part of his body is.
Yeah, you're strong
left.
enough to. He's just a wiry fella. You're much bigger than him. So.
Grab. Oh, I thought he was like huge. I grab him,
He's
pick him up.
It's like
He's a marionette
He's like
doll.
a gross little grandpa.
I go, if you see him moving,
beef
that's just
jerky,
snake nerve. That's just snake nerve moving around. That's just gases, like Jerry
Flailing.
said. Like a spider.
headless
It's spider
man, but
gas.
he's
You will
flailing.
not like that. Okay, and I go, all right, see you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And we bounce, right, guys? Or you want to
Walk,
hang out longer?
We
here?
got our stuff. Yeah. I mean,
No?
I feel like the world needs to see me. I want to get
What
out of
happened
here.
to the
you
horse
honestly
guy?
look fantastic. Horse
Thank
guy,
you.
why don't you just fucking Hugh? I'm assuming you have like super strength in that thing. Why don't you just start dragging him by his feet or something?
yeah.
Oh man, I'm not touching that fucking.
What about you have Chester send out 2 little arms behind your thighs that hold on to him, they pinch on.
Yeah, just
you can just
squeeze
drag
his
him.
head.
Yeah, can I make like a hey
Bizzle,
Bizzle, can you tell Chester? Bizzle, can you talk to Chester for me?
Yeah, I can talk to Chester.
Can you tell him I want some sort of straight jacket apparatus that I can chain up a little wiry man on my back?
Chester. Yeah, Sam wants some chain thing for a guy on his back.
I want straps.
What about like a
BDSM
horse
straps.
trailer?
DSM. Yeah.
BDSM straps that I can chain up.
Yeah, no,
little
Chester says that's
Richter
fine. He
cane.
says-
No, you're not
Okay.
chaining up Richter King. You're chaining the horse guy.
Yeah.
I don't want that freak.
You don't want
We owe
Rob?
the guy.
You're just leaving Rob's
Oh,
body.
him what? We already saved him once. I'm not doing it
You
again.
can't save a
Okay,
guy twice for free.
Oh man.
I'll say okay. So
he's gonna. What about
I mean,
if we?
you could make a headless Richter and Dream State Rob wrestle each other. Might be funny.
Or a
I just
headless
don't. I feel like
horseman.
what if we
There's
get him back to his
opportunities. He's
brothers?
not,
That's reward.
That's true.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
That's
would be
reward right
grateful.
there.
Oh,
We-
that's
we
a
would
double
have
reward,
four
too,
buff
if
guys.
they wanted Richter Kane
That's
too.
reward
So, I
enough
mean,
for me.
I don't
really,
believe
you're
you.
making bank on that.
Yes.
No, I feel, now
Knowing that I
I'm
did
inside
something
Chester,
right
I
is
feel like
all I
I've turned
need.
a leaf.
Now you're inside this monster that's
Yeah,
only
oh,
bound to
yeah,
us
I
by
have a heart.
magic. Yeah.
It looks like he's squeezing you too hard. Your fucking nose is popping out of your head. Dude. Like,
I don't think you should wear him for that long
Your
at a
head's gonna
time, man.
pop.
I'm gonna turn into like Gollum or something. It's gonna corrupt me over time.
What if you started putting treasure in me? What if I had a big
All right.
hinge
So
on
anyway,
me
I
that
put
opened
horse guy.
on your back? So
Yeah.
You're turning into like Spider-Man 3 symbiote suit. It's like
Yeah.
it's like you're getting a little more of a
Like
bad
Venom.
boy attitude.
Yeah.
Can you walk normal in it or what?
Yeah, what do your walk look
No,
like?
I do like a little penguin shuffle everywhere I go. I waddle, and it makes an annoying like
Oh God,
everywhere I
You're just
go.
scraping.
Yeah.
that is awesome, man. I love
and I
that
go,
thing.
Jesus Christ, it is so hot.
Why'd you have to make it out of latex?
Holy
Every
shit,
on your
Chester,
body.
you couldn't have put some goddamn ventilation holes in this?
Every
Made
time
it
you
cotton
fart,
or
Chester
something.
gags a little. You.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, guys, let's go on home.
Filled with your items too, right? So
Yeah.
just
Yeah, we
rattling
always
You're
around.
got
jostling around my legs.
I specifically request Chester's face to be near my asshole in the suit.
Yeah,
No,
wherever
I
his
want
nose
each of
is.
Chester's eyeballs to be over one of my nipples.
Yeah.
It looks like I have looking nipples.
Like more tactical front of your back,
that's
so you don't
cool.
get surprised. But that's cool too. You give 'em-
That is,
You get all that, Chester?
One eye in the back, one eye in the front. How about that?
No, okay, no, both eyes on the back, but Chester, since you can't speak, Bizzle, can you tell Chester this? if he senses danger coming up, I want him to spider sense me by like
Make him do the stanky leg.
massaging my body.
Whoa, like all your hairs
tweak
stand
my
up.
nipples or something. Squeeze my nipples really hard.
Why don't we do a
Coming up
tester?
behind me.
Why don't we do a test run right now?
Just
to make sure it works.
All right, now JB, get behind me and draw a dagger and look like you're gonna stab me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I whip
what
out a
happens?
dagger. I'm about to stab Sam. I pretend to stab him. What? Yeah. What is
From behind.
What does he feel?
Sam, your
Nipples tighten.
Actually, yeah.
It should feel like
Yeah,
his.
feels
Your nipples tighten almost immediately too. The response is quick.
Whoa!
You can see visible
and I
twirls
turn
on his
around
suit.
and I go.
It takes me
wag
like
my
10
fingers.
seconds to turn around.
Yeah.
I do like a K turn with my fucking suit on.
Getting good at pivoting. Yeah.
And you hear everything jostling in my little my hip pockets. I turn around and I go.
It's like SpongeBob when he
how
gets those
agile.
boots, the squeaky boots.
I just whispered down my neck hole. I go, Chester, I love you.
Chester squeezes your nippies again.
Oh, this rocks. This fucking rocks so hard.
I look at Baby Duke. I'm like, really glad we don't have that kind of relationship. And I give him a little kiss on the head.
And I glare at you and I say, you could never even imagine having a relationship like this, dude.
Some folks are just strange, Papa.
City folk.
And he wiggles a little bit
City folk?
in his.
You think of me as city folk?
You were in his brain.
Yeah. You know my roots.
Baby Duke says this
Don't
while
deny me my
swaddles in the
roots.
cloak of Richter Kane. I'm guessing
he
that
says
you have
swaddle.
it in that like natural baby carrying
Yeah.
style. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got him like that. And I go, why don't you've had a long day? Why don't you take a little nap? I'll take point.
And baby Duke starts cooing.
We'll do turns. We'll do shifts. Yeah, you go first. And I get a pacifier of cane. I put it in the...
You found in his pocket.
Well, he's got like 10 different kinds
he
of
must
binkies.
really grinded his teeth or something. I don't know why he has these.
All right, guys, let's go home or wherever it's next.
Oh wait, so I do have horse guy strapped to my back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're in the
where's
caves,
the exit?
But you see light coming from what would be the south there towards
Last
this
one,
way.
there's a stinky egg.
So you feel like you could just start walking out of the cave.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
All right, let's.
I'm assuming I'm not walking easily. Chester, can you help bear the weight of this horse guy on my back?
You
I'm
move
hoping-
slowly, but you're unimpeded. The other spiders aren't bothering you, and it seems clear that Nosep is true to their word. And
What?
Is Chester acting as like a mech suit? Is he like assisting?
oh
my
yeah,
movement
otherwise
in
you wouldn't be
any
able to carry all that weight the way it's jangling around your legs.
way? Badass.
Yeah, you're like super. You're powered up. So my
You never
God.
get tired.
And Jerry got that cool glove. Now you got this suit. So I
And a
guess the next
screwdriver.
awesome item, like maybe a cool box, could be like this guy's or something. I don't know. But
got your
anyway,
mind
I mean, all I got
control
was
box.
this little vial of blood. I mean, it's not that cool.
What
You
about
got the
your-
prophecy bow and
What about your little yak back thing that you got?
you-
Little mind
you-
box.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have that anymore. It's gone. Oh, guys, why don't we all hold hands and reminisce
spell?
about the adventure we were just on, and let's go home together.
What
Is
happened
not
to speaking spell?
not strange. It's in my pockets. It's in my backpack. It's in my
Wait.
magic little bag.
And you're just
Is it-
dragging Richter Kane, or how are you carrying the body?
Yeah, he was like spazzing around. I was hoping he'd start walking a little, but
Did the spider...
I'm like maybe like a firefighter. Like I got him wrapped around me, like arms up. I got his like head over here and his
You
legs
want him
over
to walk
here.
around?
I don't
You
know
get
if
the
he
idea
would.
if you
You can
set
just
him
let
on
him
his
walk.
feet and stuff, he'd probably walk around.
Okay, I set him on his feet and then I hold his hand to make sure he doesn't, do anything crazy. And then I say, "Why don't we all hold hands,
Wait, did
guys?"
this-
I mean, well, you guys don't. Why do you never reply to me?
What?
I'm talking to you two.
Oh, hey.
Jesus Christ! Why don't we? What if we held hands when we walked out of here? Because we
Yeah.
just went on such a journey.
No
Sam's
homo,
gone,
though.
dude.
Like,
No homo.
It's like the
I
finale. Like
like
it's all
setting
over.
my own walking pace, but I
I'll hold
know-
hands,
my
but
God.
I don't want to
Okay.
touch Hugh's hand. Like as
That's
long as
fine.
I'm
All
not,
right,
I don't
Jerry.
think Sam
You're
can
that
think
freak.
with his head getting squeezed.
I'll be on the right
Jerry
side.
Richter and I all
I'm
hold
fine.
hands.
Yeah, you can. Stay,
And we
You can
and I go,
stay
"Oh, how about you guys swing me once, one time?" Or Richter doesn't get it. And he gets lopsided.
there.
Ah.
Falls
Nah,
over.
he's still lost. It's like his body is trying to navigate an entirely different place than the one you're in. He's still following and holding your hand, though.
When I hold his hand, I'm gonna put my other one on it before Jerry grabs it, like gently to let him know, like you're safe. You're safe. Like I'm a little, squeeze his little
not
hand.
fighting it. Yeah, he's still just going with it.
Maybe I pop a finger or two in my mouth just to let him know, like
That's
you're
his
home.
face. That's his head. His
He
head
has no
somewhere
head.
in a store.
Yeah, somewhere his
Look at
head.
Do we know where the store is? Did the guy tell us, or did
No.
he
It's
just
in the diapers.
the diaper
I
verse?
say we just throw a goddamn hand grenade in there, some a pipe bomb.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, if we
true.
find like a shrink ray, we can send ourselves through there.
Yeah.
Dude, throwing. You have those alarm like flashbangs.
We can just
You
annoy
could throw
the
them in
hell out of
Piss them off.
we could really torment them with these diapers. Yeah, we could just throw like dog shit in there, like anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep crapping
just
in
actually
it.
shit in it,
Use
yeah.
it as a diaper.
Yeah.
Could equip them like diapers. That's what they are, and they are meant for adults.
But
Yeah,
do
but,
we know if they go
put it
back?
on?
Yeah.
If I put it on, there might be a reason why they never took off, right? If I
No,
put
they
it on
took
and started
off.
Shit,
No, they took off.
they did?
Oh yeah, they were successful.
okay. I feel
wildly.
like it would just make your asshole disappear. Like your
I mean,
entire
you could
pelvis
ask
would
Jerry
just be-
Beetleman
Yeah,
more
just
about
the
it.
poop.
But
Would they be able to like prod my
It-
dick and my balls?
all you guys.
It only takes the poo. It's completely safe. You can. I'm wearing
Then how
one
come
now.
his head
I
popped
told you. I
off?
put,
No, I think he means like
Well, they-
it's not just poop, but it wouldn't take your butt and stuff.
They used it wrong. All right, you can just shit. Like I'm wearing one right now. I pinched a loaf 2 minutes ago.
Is it only if it completely closes the poop? How does? I don't
Wait,
get the technology
it's a
totally, but
portal.
I'm
Explain the
also.
science
It's
of
a-
No, explain the
wormholes.
magic
It's
of
not
it.
that hard. It's a portal. You just
It's
take a
magic?
shit. You gotta pinch it off, and then it just goes away.
So it's
They did
magic.
something strange
It is-
when
it
they
is magic.
grabbed you remember that the spiders
Science.
grabbed the cinching waistband and tightened it all the way, so that might have something to do with just removing whatever's inside. The
I
default
would be
usage
kinda
of it, if you defecate or urinate yourself while wearing them, it will dispose of it.
Exactly.
You know,
on its
sure,
own.
I might put one on just that way to fuck with those guys a little bit.
Yeah.
We could put a ransom note in there eventually too. Like if we somehow get something they want, be like, give us back that head,
Yeah.
or else something.
Or we can have a pen
What,
pal.
what if you look down into the diaper? If
That's
you-
what,
if
but
you
honestly, I'm
gaze-
too scared because I don't want my head to pop up. And if you do it, I swear to God, my intrusive thoughts will be to tighten it. So
yeah, he'll just let it
do that on your own time.
Hey, you got to respect the transparency.
That's the first thing you're
Really
gonna do.
tempted.
Know
Really
thyself.
tempted to shoot your head.
I want to
in the-
look into it.
I grab it. I grab tighten it.
Yeah.
You're looking into your diaper.
I'm gonna look into the diaper.
It looks like the interior of a diaper, and on the back there's just a sigil, kind of where your anus would be.
Oh, you might need some dust or what? Some Schugg to power it or something.
It's like a
just-
brand label almost.
Oh.
Jerry
Oh, you said there's some Schugg laying around?
Klein.
Along the cave,
True.
if you go and just you could get some from the walls or things like that. It's all over the place.
Oh,
Let's
you
grab
know
some.
what?
Guys, let's not
As
get
we're
addicted.
making our way out of here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to harvest some. If there's not anybody looking at us, will they get mad if I harvest some Schugg?
No, it's just there in the corner of the room.
We can just
You
grab
can
as much as
some.
we want.
Yeah, let's grab
Oh,
some.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's grab some,
As
dude.
much
Yeah,
as our
let's
There
pockets
aren't
can
like
fill.
huge amounts like there were in the main room, but there's definitely enough to grab yourself a handful.
Oh, nice.
I want a
Each.
handful as well. Yeah, let's all grab a nice handful.
A handful. I'm gonna put it in my
Each-
duster pocket.
Each get a hand. We'll call it just a handful.
Yeah.
What is that in grant? How much
And
does
keep
that
in mind,
weigh?
my hands are bigger than both of theirs,
Yours
so I
would be
actually get
larger.
more.
I
Yeah.
used all the oil.
Although
in this
JP's got some
flask.
wacky hands.
Yeah, I don't know where his
hand,
hands come into play versus arm. How his fingers are spindly.
You touch
I have
you
an
touch it
oil
with your
flask
glove
that I
hands.
used all the oil. Do I still have the flask?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, I try to I cram it down in a flask.
I mean, I don't think you broke the
Smart.
flask. So yeah, you
glove
should
hand
have
is
it. And then your
bigger,
other
so
flask
yeah.
has the sticky stuff, and then you have a sheet of webbing. I don't know how that's stored. It's just funny to me.
yeah, it's like a piece of paper
Perfect. Yeah.
of webbing.
Yeah, I still don't understand that
And
entirely.
I
Kinda
don't
cut
either.
it
That's why I just
away.
let it be.
Yeah,
And then
you rolled it
JB, I
up.
think, has an entire sheet of memory foam, if I remember right.
Yes, I do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's really great for sitting on.
No, it's memory from the paper, the magic paper.
Oh shit! I thought you forgot what you're talking
No,
about.
not a mattress.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's make our way out of
Yeah,
here.
guys, let's do it as friends.
Yeah.
Yay.
So we're holding hands. We each
And
got
we're
Schugg.
happy.
Holding
We're
hands,
all
looking
you
good.
follow the sound of
Sniff a little
rainfall
Oh.
towards the exit of the cave, and it appears to be,
It's the downstairs.
it's
of
pretty late
Kurt's.
at night. If you had to guess, there's no sun in the sky. The dark sun burns, and that's about it. And there's no real light, just cool, misty rain. And you're in the fields to the east of Pinewood Pass.
We're in a world without sun. We're in a world without sun. No.
Wait, we're back
There's a
in
dark
Thailand.
sun at night.
Oh.
There's a light
That
sun
d-
in the day. There's a couple moons.
We don't got a wait. What? What's a dark sun?
Oh, what? What the fuck
I
are you
have
talking? Is
never
this
seen
bright
this.
out?
Yeah, like yeah. What does it look like?
You've seen it a gazillion times. It burns
Like
black.
dark bright. Oh, so it's like black. It's like a black brightness.
Black
It burns
sunshine.
black. That's what makes it dark. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My eyes hurt when I look around.
Like a,
I get it.
So,
So
like,
You're
UV
saying
light?
in this environment, I blend in very well. The darkness.
Oh, remarkably.
You can only see my face floating.
And you
with
probably
these
look
little-
just as shiny in the glistening
That's-
rainfall.
that's smart.
Oh,
I'm-
in the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chester, good idea with the latex. We are dry.
There's still some light from 2 or 3 of the moons out. So
I'm gonna. I mean, that's a great idea, Hugh. I can't. I don't remember if my duster was on day mode or night mode, but I'm gonna switch it to the dark brown side if it was on the white, soft side. So I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna pop my collar.
it's very much the mood.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna actually maybe smoke a cigarette because I just feel like that'll also be pretty cool.
And you actually, I think, still
I
have
got
some
some
from
cigarettes,
the
yeah.
Saloon.
So I
which,
pop one out and I kind of do the cool hand cover, smoke it, and I go, anyone want to hit this shit? Not for pussies, pansies. What's up? You guys want to get high? It's just a little Nicky. Come on.
Yeah, sure. I take a drag and then I walk away and then start
I was
coughing
going to
really
say,
hard.
too, when I give it to you, I turn around, go, I'll be right back.
I think we should all do it and then be like, hold on, over here. And then we're each independently cough.
Why don't we split up and look around for a minute? Check out the scene. Baby Duke, you want to hear this shit, man? What's going on? Wake up, I'm scared.
I'm not a pussy. Bob off. You know I'm really scared of that.
Oh, he hits it
Go
all
ahead
in
and
one
give me a
hit.
big one.
You Tom and
He
Jerry
dumps
sucks it
the
down.
whole thing.
Yeah.
One pull.
He blows out his...
You feel his neck sweaty against your chest.
His face beat red.
Okay to cough.
Dude.
Okay, whoa, what? What was happening? I'm never going to smoke one of those again.
Oh,
All right, yeah. I want to give this place like a look around. Do we see any evidence of the other horse guys?
I thought we left. We're
I feel like
outside.
we're going to have to
We're
look a little
dude, it's
harder.
raining.
They're out in
Yeah,
the
no, I'm
field.
saying we're outside. Where I'm assuming horse guys came to this farm, and then bad things happen, and one guy.
It's just nighttime. They're probably not out in the rain right now. I
Yeah,
mean,
in the
we
middle
could
of
go.
Okay, well, as we're walking, do we know which direction Pineview is?
Pinewood Pass is to your west. Let me see.
Only
Actually,
we knew of a place
we-
that
should
we
we,
could
like-
stay.
Beeline.
You wanna-
right there.
You want a
Hold on,
beeline
hold
or
on.
do you want to take a nap?
I want to show Kurtz my fucking
gotta-
glow up, and I want him to be.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
find
What
the
if
map
it's
from
closed?
episode 1 because it's
What if
finally
it's-
relevant.
What if it's closed?
What if it's
I'll
closed?
fucking-
What time
I'll
It's
is
an
it?
in
inn,
the
bro.
door.
It's an inn. Like it shouldn't be
It's
like
an inn.
always
They don't
open.
Dude, they're not
Oh my
24/7 at the bar. I
He
mean,
worked
Kurt's
there.
got
He
to
should
sleep.
know. He should.
Well, I'll go. I'll
Dude,
get
he
there
was
and
maybe
I'll
the
wait.
worst work. Wait, no, more important than Kurt. What about the dude that drugged us and brought us into a goddamn
Steve
spider
N.
den? Let's kick that
He's
guy's
probably
ass.
there.
Steve N
Well,
is gonna get fucking.
Guys, I'm gonna be
gutted.
completely transparent. I really am running out of spells, and I kind of need a rest. But unless,
tired?
unless when we woke up from the sack, that counted as a rest, then I would.
Yeah, you're rested up.
Okay, then I've just used one of them. Wait, I actually haven't used any of them.
Ah, we were just sleeping for
Then
so
you
long.
inspire a guy whose head
You're
got
like
cut
somewhere
off.
out.
We were sleeping for
shoot.
3
Oh, you know,
months.
let's go
Bob.
kill that fucking guy. That's I go, he's white, and I check in my pants. I've shit and pissed all over in my underwear. Oh fuck! I'll be right back, and I go wash up
I
real
thought you had
quick.
the diaper on.
No,
Put on that
yeah,
diaper, boy.
now I put the diaper on.
and it
After.
cleans it up.
I come back and I go, look at this. So I do a little 360. I pull up my shirt and you can see the diaper sticking out my jeans or whatever, my sweatpants. You see diaper lining. I go,
awesome.
That's a goddamn JB exclusive.
You can
right
hear it
there.
rustling too when you move.
What? Oh,
What's a
I thought,
diaper? Makes, like,
I thought you were about to like engage like something comes out of the bushes. You hear rustling. I'm like, can you do that? Can you do that? you a big shadow covers the sky. There's something above you flying. Oh,
It's the curse of the diaper.
everyone here has animal agency. You can make creatures come at any time.
Yeah, it's my secret.
So you have,
Yeah. Anyways, I want to go. Okay,
You're
I
just
want to go
standing,
to.
smoking a cigarette in the fields. You want to head west to Pinewood Pass? Do you want to stop by any of the farms or anything? Or you just going straight for it?
No, probably
No,
go.
we got business.
I remember there was a flyer by
Now that we're,
one of
like,
the farmers who had posted something. You even told him you would clear the caves for him. I think at some point for a reward.
Oh fuck.
Am I
Yeah, we didn't
crazy?
do
We
that.
tell a lot of people a lot of things. So
If you want to
You
go
even
talk to
took
the
money
farmer,
from
we
him
can
up
go
front.
tell him.
You even
Like,
took money from him up front and demanded that he paid you before you go to it.
how much was it?
I think you got all that
gold each or
goddamn
something.
gold.
Yeah, it was like,
Okay.
no,
All
You
right,
were
fine, let's
swindling.
go.
You don't have to. I'm just saying that if you.
How far is the farmer from us?
I'm not even close to like I don't even have anything planned for that. But if you wanted to do that, that was something that did happen. Like in the initial part of the game,
Just go lie to him and tell him to clear them out.
Homie came
No,
in.
I would go give him
you
his money
could,
back and
because
say,
you
dude,
just-
I met the spider. Spider's dope. All right.
Yeah. Listen,
I didn't have this outfit on until I
then-
met the spider. That
This
says
diaper-
something. You
this-
should go over there
you
and
could,
talk to that
I mean,
guy.
you could also you have
Look
every
at me.
reason to want to go to talk to Kurtz or find Steve N straight away or find out how much time has exactly passed. Do you think that Nosep mentioned something about three cycles of dark sun days type thing? So
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
days
I'm
in layman's
very vengeful and kind of hold a little book of grudges myself, and I'm not happy with that guy. I'm not happy with that
What,
Steven.
Steven?
Yeah,
well,
Steven.
isn't he
Yeah,
at the
I'd-
tavern? Isn't that where we...
Listen, I'm cool with that
I mean,
spider
Nosep
now
might
because he
know
was
where
just
is
doing his
too,
job.
actually.
Oh fuck. Oh, I guess I'll be right back, and I do a light jog back in there.
You don't have to. That's just
No,
like
I do a light jog back in there. Nosep, long time no see. What's up, bro?
Oh, hey. Hey, what's going on? Sorry. Just
you
was kind of in
doing?
the zone there for a second. Nothing. Just whipping up, the usual.
and he appears to be printing out a rocking chair with the spinnerets.
Oh, nice. Is that what is that? Oak? Is that oak?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. And he just
Well,
shovels
you
more
could
shirt
tell
in
me.
his face.
Yeah, you could tell me.
What
It'd be
brings you
awesome.
back here, Bob?
I've got one plan for the first body I'm going to bring you, and
Okay.
I'm quite curious about this man, Steven. I don't know if you know him. I think he would have been the guy originally probably brought us here into this cave. Steven, yeah, Steven.
Yeah, I think I remember Steven.
What's up with him? Because I feel like he'd be a good guy to talk to get bodies since he got us here. I feel like he'd be a good.
See, I actually just work for Spider Lord Ozai. Steven, I think, falls under somebody else's chain of command.
Okay,
You see,
well,
there's more than one Spider Lord, of course.
of course, naturally,
It's the triumvirate of terror.
And I turn over and I go, oh God! And I turn back and I go, naturally, man. Many of them.
Yeah, the triumvirate of terror is known far and wide.
Oh, surely, naturally. And well, I don't really want to get into all that. That sounds like a
Spider Lord
lot.
Ozai,
Yeah, that sounds a lot too.
and Spider
You know,
Lord
ignorance is
Rico,
bliss.
and Spider Lord Steve.
Oh,
And
sure.
I think,
That one sounds like a fucking dork.
Excuse me, Steve. And Spider Lord Steve, I would think that Steve N would most likely fall under him. He probably has a direct connection with him through the deep, because normally they got to be tethered.
And as he says tethered, he wiggles some of the tethers attached to the other silhouetted bodies around. Like, hey,
Like this. But, for some, they can establish a connection through the deep that allows them more remote access.
Like
Okay,
Wi-Fi.
wait. I waddle really quickly over to Pob, and I go, "Hey, boss, I forgot to ask this. How
you
long
wandered
have you been
90 feet back.
He
Yeah.
waddled back.
Oh, we're all just talking to the spider again.
Yeah.
How long did you were you getting our dream items or whatever? How long have we been here?
He said
2,000
three
years.
night cycles ago, dumbass. What are you, retarded?
Yeah, it's
Wait,
been
but how
about,
long's
it's
a
been
night
about
cycle?
3 nights. Granted, I live in a cave and I've been nonstop consuming Schugg for like, I don't know how long. So I might not be the best metric of time here, but
Reliable narrator.
yeah, I would say give
Yeah.
or take maybe 3 days.
3 days?
3 days, Jesus Christ, felt like an eternity.
It felt like
yeah.
3
I
months.
mean, you guys didn't keel over yet, so it couldn't have been too much longer, no offense, but after a certain
that's
amount
I'm
of
not from
time.
around here. Days are how many hours does it take for a day to pass in this? This isn't like a day is like a month in Earth time, is it?
Well, I think what he's alluding to, Sam, is that our bodies would have died of hunger and thirst if it had been really long.
Exactly.
So it
Y'all
could
would
have
have been
only
over
been,
it.
yeah.
Y'all would have been in the egg pits.
That-
This
I
is
got
why,
it
this is
really
why you're a
big
negative
pits.
1 in medicine right here, Hugh.
Yeah, I thought
Fucking
the
dumbass.
thing linked up would maybe give us sustenance, but no. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
And he
Why would it, I
gestures
guess?
towards the egg pits, which have a few just bodies laying in it.
Oh, hey, look over there. Who think we got in there? Any gnomes? Any? Kurt's not in there, huh?
You do think you might recognize one of the bodies.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
fucking okay.
Okay. Wait, hold
Spider
on.
guy, we're gonna check out these
Yeah.
bodies really quick before we
let's do-
leave.
I'm not gonna take any of them. I just want to take a little peek.
No,
And
it's
I
fine.
look.
Take a look.
I look at them. Who do I recognize?
So you guys go
kinda
from. Wait, backwards for me.
How
You
are
go
we still
from-
in here? We've lost progress. We are fucking
go
lost.
around, and you're down here with the eggs, and there's.
Oh my
There's a
god, we're
couple
deeper
bodies.
in it. We're deep. What did you just roll? Why did
damn
you...
it.
13.
4.
All right, I
Is
guess
this perception? 13
Yeah.
plus 1, 14.
Well, you could just do investigation.
All right, let
There's
me
a 12.
Let
Everyone,
me
you have
let
a
me
better
also
Wait.
let me use my eyeballs too to investigate just in
Somebody's
case.
Hugh. You have a monstrous amount of investigation. You have a
Wait,
plus-
what is
Oh,
your
yeah, I do.
investigation?
Plus 5.
Yeah,
Holy
you're a little-
shit, what do you-
You're
Oh, so
Galding
it's 17.
sleuth, Yeah.
Why don't you ever investigate shit?
Oh, because you guys are always fucking annoying me
You-
and talking and shit.
you
I'm,
see-
I'm trying to.
Chip and Chunk?
Oh shit.
And they're not. I mean, they don't appear wounded. They're just laying there.
pulse!
They're just laying
Check
there.
pulse!
You want me?
I dive
You're not-
over
you don't
them
know how
and
to
say, "My
check a
boys,
pulse."
my boys."
Starts kissing
And
the
as
fucking
I
webs.
rub their unconscious little heads on me, it squeaks on my latex suit.
All right, 8 bodies.
I
We'll get
lay
you
down
8
in between
bodies.
them. I rest their heads on my giant pillow legs so that
I
they
didn't
can rest
even think
easy.
he liked that guy like that. I said to Baby Duke, what the hell? I didn't even
Oh
know
my
they were
goodness,
tight
I
like that.
feel terrible. Was that somebody close to you?
Nah.
Yeah, these are my sons.
Well, I mean, there was no further brain activity, so I disconnected them, but
That's normal. That's just they might still be
Yeah, they're
fully
just-
alive. There wasn't a whole lot going on in these guys' heads. I'll tell you that.
oh well. In
No,
that
you need to
case,
forget about
yeah,
them.
I mean,
You need to forget about them, Hugh. They're gone.
we don't have to eat them.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Let me just check their pulse.
Yeah.
And because this guy told us the Richter was dead. He's a fucking idiot. I say that louder
Say
so you
that.
can hear me.
Come on.
Give us a roll.
Please forgive
No.
him.
Okay, for the.
You
for
haven't-
the
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have it be.
The fog makes it
Oh, it's a 20.
imperceivable.
Yeah, the fog makes it impossible.
Put the
I-
fog
so-
behind it, dude. What are you doing?
It's a
No, like
20.
put it layer behind
It's
it,
your
right?
boys, and they are alive.
It looks
Yeah, it
horrific.
kind of looks like shit. But
They are alive.
Wait, put it behind the GIF
yeah,
too.
this guy's an idiot.
They are very much alive.
Oh
They're
shit.
unconscious, but they're alive.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
I dump
Well,
horse guy in the dirt, and I pick up my boys Chip and Chunk.
Oh,
and I
now we have
strap
to
them
get
my
2
back.
more bodies for a spider. Oh,
no, these are worthless bodies, dude. They're dead.
yeah, these guys-
as far as we're
they're
concerned,
gone.
these are 2 dead
No,
guys. We just want to
no,
bury
but-
his sons.
And with the might of
they
the
want
mimic,
dead
you're
bodies.
able
Oh.
to grip
Oh,
them
we can get 2
both.
dead guys. I thought they wanted fresh bodies so that they can
No, they want
harvest,
dead
like,
bodies so they
Bitcoin
can
out
eat
of their
'em.
head or something.
Wait, could I
What?
put them so they're like riding my legs like saddles?
Yes.
You know?
Like
I rolled
looking
a
opposite
19, so
directions.
I feel like you can carry them any which way because the mimic
Yeah.
got. I mean, the mimic can carry 3 of you as a slug horse.
That's
Why would it not
true.
be able to carry 2 on your hip pouches?
On my leg saddles?
I
Excuse
go.
me,
Let's
leg
get.
saddles.
Let's get one thing abundantly clear, Hugh. When I get the reward for this fucking dude, I go over and go, Baby Duke, we gotta do double duty. I try to heave Rob up on my stomach with Baby Duke helping hold him. I go, you don't get any reward from this. Okay, when we find these horsemen,
I say meeting these spider guys has been reward enough.
That
is so lame.
Great.
You are so lame.
You can get the next big item. I swear, dude.
And
then I look at JB and I shake my head. Like,
JB's not even in here.
Oh,
I'm still copping out a lung in the fucking.
When I get out of the
You
cave,
shake
I'm
your
just gonna
head
look
at
at JB and shake my head like no, and he'll just
And I'll
know
be
what
like,
the
what-
fuck I'm talking about.
No, that's not how it
I'll
works.
just be like, item again, item.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it
Next
works.
item, yeah, Pob ingot.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm like probably sluggishly like dragging this fucking dude, and Richter's like walking by me, probably still
When I
confused
walk,
as fuck.
Chester helps me so much. I'm doing like full ass lunges forward.
I hope
and I'm
Chester
walking-
dies.
It's like an
strength
exoskeleton.
bonus because you have Baby Duke strapped to you. So.
Okay. Well, this Baby
a lot
Duke
of
gives
it
you
is
little
just
arms.
kind of for show. You can do it, but it's it's worth rubbing in the fact that you're being forced.
Yeah, that's true, and it's gonna help me. I'm going, oh, this reward better be worth it, cause how hard I'm pulling. And I go, okay, see you, Nosep. Have a good one, man. We'll be in touch.
And Nosep bids you farewell.
I'm not good with names,
I'll
Ned.
catch y'all later. I'm going back in my shooting coma.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hope you don't catch us later. I actually don't want to ever fucking see you ever again.
And he's
I'll
already
be in
frothing
touch.
at the mouth, just back in the deep.
God damn it! I was gonna say, could we get like a verbal like agreement for him not to do this shit again?
No, we're
promised to
we're
bring
cool
him
now.
Yeah,
bodies.
right.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's already materialized our cool
You
items.
promised to bring him bodies. You could
How many
probably
bodies
use this
do we have
person in
to
the
bring
future
him?
to produce things for you. What if you
Honestly-
see a really cool item and you want to, print off a copy of it? You could potentially leverage something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
we're like 6 dead guys in the hole so far.
I mean,
Well,
you
yeah,
have a,
yeah.
you have
Sam
a
just
debt
made
to
it fucking
repay,
2
but
more.
Quest complete might be worth,
I did not make it two
With
more.
Chip and Chunk, yeah, that's 2
That's
more
2
bodies
more.
we got to replace.
No,
they
That's
weren't
what I
tethered.
would.
He thought they were
thought.
dead.
Yeah,
Tethered.
that's what I was
Okay.
saying. I thought
They're
that they
dead.
needed
One's
alive
four.
ones.
But he said
So
they
that
wanted
they could
bodies to
mine
feed
shit
their
out of their
young,
head.
so the eggs could be hatched
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
that's
I
not
thought
They
they-
wanted bodies for items.
They
think
said
they
it was
want
like
both.
junk. I think they're saying it's junk.
I think any body you bring for Nosep would be welcome.
Even
is
a
the
fucking like a
takeaway
horse.
here.
What about like a raccoon body? Like, does it have to be like a human?
You get the idea. It needs to be something humanoid. Yeah.
Ah, shit. All right.
like a raccoon.
Some
Like a
doppelgangers.
raccoon.
Like a
man.
raccoon, they got those little hands and their little masks.
A raccork.
Yeah, they're like little humanoids.
They do have
Okay, well,
thumbs.
peace, y'all. And I get also wave to all the little
How do we
helper
wait?
spiders.
All right, I'm assuming you guys asked them for
Little
sure
spiders way
how
back.
to
They're cool.
how to deliver the bodies, right? I'm sure you
I
found
just
out.
bring them in this fucking cave. Just drag them in this
body.
cave, dude.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
That is.
Well, you don't get
Spiders
reward.
gotta eat.
Okay, so
But
my eyes.
judging on my, I leave the cave and I use my expert navigation abilities to come up with a number in my mind of how long it's going to take us to get to Pinewood View.
It's not far.
Pinewood.
It's always numbers with
You
you.
just have to cross where the farms are,
Yeah.
which is maybe a mile.
it's like a goddamn calculator.
Yeah, you can't do a mile.
No, I was
a
wondering.
big
I didn't know
area.
if it like when we travel places. How does traveling work in D&D? I've never played.
We have to actually take the amount of
did-
time and go a mile.
Yeah, we have to walk a
Sit in
real
silence.
Yeah.
mile. Yeah.
Or you can use your stationary bike for 12 miles.
Yeah, you can pick. Let's see the amount.
Are you running or like what's your? You're just walking, right? How long? Does it
I'm
take
probably
to walk a mile?
walking,
Probably
like-
10 to 15 minutes.
I don't think you could. There's no way you could run in that fucking suit with 2 guys on you.
You could walk 15 minutes. Let's say it takes you 15 minutes. It's still gonna be
okay.
nighttime. and
That's
it's
not
still
bad
raining.
at all. It's like really
Yeah.
not that long.
No, and it's a pretty nice walk.
Man, I'm booking it in this suit.
So Hugh, you've been working here for your whole life, so I'm sure you know where the tavern is, right?
Oh yeah, it's right this way, guys. And
And
you
we're
follow-
here,
you do
and I
notice
lead
there
us
are-
in the front door.
As you go through all this, when you're going through the fields, you do think that you notice that
Come
there's
in.
kind of spiders moving through them, but they don't pay you any mind or bother you at all.
I give him a hey, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah, they don't seem to respond, but they don't.
You guys know Nosep?
Yeah, who you guys following?
Okay, catch y'all later. Okay. All praise to Spider-Lord Triangle, the trio.
And you guys are going just back to the tavern, Fork?
Yeah. Of course, dude. I'm thirsty. I need a fucking. I need some chicken
I'm sure they
nuggets
missed
and the
us. I'm
bread.
sure they're
Yeah.
good.
We've changed too much since we left. I don't.
I now have a duster and a little guy.
I expect a
I'm
roaring
scared
applause.
to leave again. I don't know if I'll even recognize myself if I leave that tavern again.
Can you recognize yourself now, dude? If you
You're
look like-
you're letting the items get to your head. I'm just gonna be totally
I am
honest.
not, dude. I feel like I'm still completely myself.
he's probably got a taste of the good life.
Yeah, you have left like humankind. I don't know what you are
Yeah, you
anymore.
literally. Yeah.
Like material wealth changes some people, all right, and I think I've changed for the better.
Okay. What are you gonna? Can you even try and wake up these boys on your saddles, or are you just gonna walk them into the
Yeah,
bar?
like, they're just fucking accessories to you. They don't even actually care about them.
The items, more items. You are letting Chester corrupt you. You want to hoard things in your big chest. You're more, put more on it.
More things and people.
Oh my god, these were like the
wow,
first
that's familiar.
Mid-Journey renders we ever did. These are
know.
awesome.
It's actually nostalgic, dude. I could smell.
yeah.
I can smell
Yeah.
it even.
Smells like cat piss on the floor.
Yeah,
Oh my
it smells
god.
like- and fucking dead elf or dead
Hold on,
gnome.
Hold on. There's one I really wanted.
Oh,
There's like
is it?
4
There better not be
patrons
like
at all
a
times.
doomsday version of this
No,
that you
it's-
rendered up or something like horrifying.
No.
It's the same thing, just on
No,
fire.
I just
Oh,
want
yeah.
There we
that's
go.
the classic.
We look
Look at
exactly
that.
the same as when
But
we
that's
left.
the old one. That's not now. So wait for. I don't actually.
Is that picture hung up on the wall because how much Kurt missed us?
Yeah.
So I drew that with crayon one day.
And
we
as
go,
you
Kurt.
guys enter, there's just a few people, maybe 2 or 3 around.
Who missed
What kind of
us?
door do they
Uh,
have again? What's the door to
It was-
enter?
Yeah.
So
Is it a
saloon door.
turn? Oh, hell, I was gonna actually
a
make a
saloon door.
magical saloon door if there wasn't one. So this works. Bang! Bust it open, and we all
it's-
go side by side by side.
It's
Any
No,
familiar?
I think we should do a delta formation. You bust the door down. You go straight ahead. I go to the left.
Oh, hell yeah.
JB goes to the right.
And I do a little like finger twirl, like move out, meet
Yeah.
back at the bar right over there. Regroup at
Oh,
that bar.
we go in about 12
seat
feet,
taken.
and then we do our superhero poses. And we just kind of let everybody soak it in.
Yeah.
And then we
I
go,
do crossed arms.
I'm
back. To back. Yeah.
yeah.
What's
And,
up?
and then we saunter over to
We
the bar
wait for
and
people to
we-
pay us tribute.
Yeah. Yeah, just chilling near the bar with a beer, just like waiting.
Yeah,
Looking
barkeep 5 or 6 or however many beers,
A
please.
familiar face looks up from the bar, from its looming frame, and you recognize it's none other than, of course, Kurt's.
Kurt, baby.
Hurts.
Kurt,
My
what's up,
boy.
man? What's it been? 3, 4 days?
He looks,
Yeah,
he looks to
3 days,
you.
4 nights.
Hey, man. Hey, Papa, sorry about leaving on you. You know,
You might not
used to be
recognize
your
me.
employee and stuff, but I had to leave and go spread my wings. You know how it is.
And then he flaps his little fucking hands while saying that.
Yeah, I
Little
do a
tiny
couple
little-
poses. Do a couple
Yeah,
poses.
spread my wings.
Yeah, sorry, boss.
Jiggle
No.
this- jiggle
Beer.
this sweet suit.
Beer, please. Oh. And I say, look what, Kurt, look how there's a guy I want you to meet. And I open up the baby's phone, and he's probably expecting a little baby. And there's an old little man in there. I open up, I go, this is Baby Duke Kurt Goblin. His middle name is after you. Oh.
And a look of bewilderment begins to creep over his face. You didn't think that his stony features could reveal such emotion, but here it is.
He's got a soft
and
spot for babies or something.
It's
been a-
small,
For
fully
fathers.
grown
It's been
men.
a strange couple
He's a
days
sucker for a good
here,
father.
but it looks like you've had much stranger.
Oh, try to tell me
Yeah, we
about
took
it.
care of your spider problem, dude.
Yeah. Actually, real cool.
Yeah.
There's been more spider attacks lately than ever before. Half the caravan was wiped out before they took off. The place has been a hellhole.
Yeah, but did they try? Did they try making a deal with them like we did? I mean, look at all this cool stuff. Like,
God, no. I've been crushing them by the dozens.
Oh, that's
crushing
badass.
them. Yeah, they don't like that.
I like to play both
Figure out
sides.
how to cook them and see if there's a better way. I don't know. Maybe I
that's
can market it
interesting.
somehow, but I don't know. It's
Ever the
hasn't been
businessman.
best.
What about Steve Ann? Is Steve Ann around?
Oh, I miss
Yeah,
my
that-
old
Coworker.
comrade. We used to be employees together.
Steve Ann.
Yeah. Steve Ann is still
That
around.
piece of trash. He
Yeah,
took off
right.
with the caravan.
I
Said he was going to work for the whole season. And then as soon as they come through, must have gotten offered more money and just heads off.
He's a
rat.
villain.
Unreliable
What a
workers like
piece
that.
of
That's,
shit.
That's a fucking shame.
Oh,
It's like-
so just you here, huh? Just you working during the busy season.
Well,
Yeah.
fortunately, I think we made most of what we can. Unfortunately, the spider problem hasn't been the best for said busy season.
Yeah, I imagine. Well, those beers.
yeah.
Well, maybe a couple
And
beers.
I
I'm not
gestured
getting
to,
any
like-
less thirsty. I mean,
Yeah, my lips are cracked and everything, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Woo.
we've been asleep for like 3 days straight.
so these beers are gonna hit. So
Yeah.
keep them
Yeah.
coming, you know.
And also,
Empty
guys, your
stomach.
tolerances will be a little lower. So
Open
keep
bar,
that in
come
mind.
on.
Yeah. Open bar, come on. Yeah, real convincing. A
Time
bartender.
you guys couldn't even pay for a room.
Oh, come
I trust
on.
something has changed financially. And he looks at the flaming glove on your hand and the
Oh.
duster and the man strapped to your chest. And, I'm not doubting that you have it, but I
got diaper money,
perhaps
baby.
you could pay for the first round up front, just, as a
How much
sign
is
of
it?
good faith.
You guys definitely have more gold than me.
how
Come
much is
on.
a round? How much is a round?
It's just a gold
1 gold.
per person. 3 gold.
give him like-
4 if
give
you're
him
getting
like-
Baby Duke.
Yeah, give him like 4
It's not
gold.
15.
Dude, Hugh definitely is stolen like half my gold. So, I mean, I don't know. Hugh, maybe you're going to give him a guy a couple gold.
Yeah.
mean, you left him during the
Well,
busy season.
I think I got a little bit left from my last
Can
paycheck
we?
from you.
Yeah, like how about
Kurtz?
like
Here you go.
like an
Probably
employee
silver,
discount
copper,
or something?
but I hate fucking with multiple currencies. So,
Yeah,
we're just
just
using
gold.
one unit, baby.
What about like a former employee, like a veteran employee discount?
do I
or
get a
something?
discount?
Like maybe 4 beers for
You
3
honestly, you're
golds?
probably the worst employee I've ever had the entire time I've been running this establishment. That's saying something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you
had
like
a guy like Spider
Yeah.
drug us up. Yeah.
You have an undeniable charm. It's obnoxious.
Yeah.
You all kind of do.
I never thought you liked Hugh at all. It really didn't come off that way.
Hey,
And
man,
charm,
I think it's.
You know
I
what the
feel like
problem is?
I've been
Bosses,
proven
I know
wrong
what you're
here.
gonna say, Kurtz. Bosses can't be friends.
They can't
But
be
now
friends,
that I'm
yeah.
not under your employment, I feel like we're fast
It's a
friends. I feel like we're
friend.
bonding.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys said something about talking to a spider.
Jerry said that.
I'm
Pretty sure I heard you guys say something about talking to a spider and resolve. Listen, if you could just kind of, get Pinewood Pass.
I'm so thirsty. Maybe if I had something to drink.
You
like,
know what?
the
That's
guy
an
some
excellent
gold.
idea. And he starts quickly
some
filling
gold, Jerry.
a large mug for Jerry.
Jerry keeps talking about diaper money, yet he's got no gold to spot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's. I've got
Diaper money.
4 gold, man, total. Like, wait, you can give me this away?
You have 4 gold?
No. Why?
Yeah,
It's
4
close.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, we don't talk finances. That's how you tear a friendship up, all right?
Okay.
I'm not
well,
gonna tell you how much gold I
okay,
have.
goddamn it. Here's 4 gold, and I do them like a shing, and I pull out 4 gold, and then I flip around. I go, "What's that behind your ear?" And I pull out 5 gold, and I
And then
give
you
it to
pocket one.
Kurt, and I say, "This is for 4 beers and a tip."
Ooh.
Your
And
two
tips?
times,
Tipping?
Bob.
There's
There is
tipping in
now,
this
bitch.
world?
I just invented it.
Ugh,
I go,
typical,
a tip
yeah.
is something that's like a gift from me to you for what you do for me.
He
from
took
you.
way too long to pour those fucking beers. You're giving him a tip? Are you kidding me?
I go, and here's another tip. Hugh, why don't you get some goddamn manners when you're in someone else's establishment, you goddamn greedy bitch,
This is the
okay?
worst fucking service. You invented
true.
extra, like a gratuity for
It
the
is
worst
true.
service
He saw
you've
3
ever endured.
He saw 3 motherfuckers dying of thirst, and he's taking his sweet ass time.
He's taking
Get
his
these
time.
beers.
Listen, that's just what I like to do, okay? My bad. I don't know if
vending
you guys...
machine can do his
I
job.
don't know if you
The
guys
customer's
remember
always right.
what
Bring
you
that beer
saw
over here.
from my
Yeah.
past, but I kind of just try to make
Come
amends
on,
in
give me
any
that
way I
liquid
can.
gold, baby.
And all of
It's
your
kind of
drinks are served.
my keeper.
Hit me again.
Wait, yeah, I
So
just
sweet.
didn't realize.
Are you-
You,
you just
can't look
slamming it
down.
down?
You can't look down in that suit,
Yeah,
Sam. So you didn't
he's-
realize the
Well,
beer's
no,
been
I
getting
try
warm.
to sit down at a table, but I can't bend my body, so I'm just like propped up under the table.
You're like at a diagonal angle. Okay, do you have a straw or something we can get this guy?
Yeah, Scooby Doo the straws together, connect
Yeah,
them all
come on.
together, and then poke the end of my mouth.
Oh, cool.
Like 6 straws together.
Yeah, this is all of us, one big happy family.
That's a real smile from Kurt. You see that?
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys are just back drinking in the bar.
Yep.
All of your drinks have been
Yeah.
served.
it's a lot more. There's a lot deeper
Yeah.
sentiment to that
The whole
statement.
world of shit happened. But
And I look at JB and I look at Pob and I say, guys, we've had a whirlwind adventure, but that's it. You know, one adventure per life, you know. like,
Bilbo Baggins, man.
glad
I'm
to be
not
home.
the hero's journey.
Not to interrupt, but I suppose if you wanted to go after Steven,
Nah. I'm a forgiver. And I let by
while I
God.
was
No.
dreaming, I dreamt of something called the Bible, and it taught me a lot.
No, I would.
me about
Yeah, well, sure.
forgiveness.
So yeah, where did the caravan go? Went east.
to the north, actually.
Oh, I was at a
Towards
1
the
in 4
hourglass
chance.
sands.
1 in 4 shot of getting that
And how
right.
far do you think they are from us now?
Well, they're about 3 days ride ahead of you, but
Ooh.
if you had something to ride, I feel like you could catch them. They're not the fastest moving.
Oh fuck! Do you think your donkey's alive, Jerry, or that thing's probably dead?
I don't know. How long does a donkey live without food, Kurt?
Yeah,
Your
Kurt,
donkey
you're a
lives in
donkey
the
lover.
stable.
Yeah,
guys,
you're-
guys, I'm sure Kurt has fed the horse. It's in his stable outside, right?
It's a
Not my
donkey.
stable, but
It's
yeah.
not his stable.
The stables are ran by Nanique
Are you
and
okay,
Lek.
Hugh? Do you need water or
Well,
something?
I figure if you go to an inn on
beer.
a donkey, there would be like a chauffeur for donkeys or whatever.
He didn't
like
take it here.
like a
He took
valet.
it to the stables.
It's at a stable.
okay,
You don't know
stable's
shit
an
about my
independent
donkey,
bit-
right?
I don't know how goddamn companies work in this world.
It's sad. It would be like if you rented cars from a motel.
No, I was thinking like
What
the
the
Hateful
hell's
Eight,
a
where they
car?
have like the little barn in at the haberdashery.
What's a haberdashery?
Hat shop.
I don't know.
All these words.
Haberdashery's a hat shop.
I parked
I'm
him
just
in a
angrily
donkey
yelling
storage
from my
facility.
diagonal position under the table.
get me a cobbler.
Okay,
I'm
you were
feeling
saying though North
disenfranchised.
3 day. We had something to ride, like one of these cars you talk of.
If you have something as fast as a donkey, that'd be no trouble.
For all like
Are
there's like
donkeys, like, really
7.
quick?
Oh wait! I
My
actually do have a
God,
more
a donkey's
pressing question.
quick.
I have a more pressing
full
question.
bred
Everyone else, shut up.
donkey?
The
You
fucking top of a donkey, the bottom of a donkey.
you seen the Horsemen lately?
The horse.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to
the
start
4
unloading some of
horsemen.
this fucking
Yeah, we gotta
dead
get
weight.
some of dead weight.
Since they went looking for Richter Kane.
Tell you what, give us another round, and you can keep the dead guy here, and I'm sure you'll
He's
get
not
a reward
dead.
for it.
The Horseman's not dead, I don't think.
We'll trade
Who
bounty.
has Richter? Who has Richter, by the way?
I've got Richter. Oh yeah, shit.
forgot
Kurt, ignore
him,
this.
That guy.
You have
I
him.
forgot.
I thought you had it hidden, right?
I'm holding his hand.
Yeah.
Kurt, you might have noticed the headless guy that's been standing here the whole time.
It looks like
Wait, dude, what you do
added-
is you set your fucking your big
Holy
thing of
Richter Kane. I didn't see him, and then this lighting is that really what?
It comes out of a
I
dank
didn't
corner.
recognize him without
what was
his.
that jump scare? Who's to the right, Bizzle?
That's you.
that's I know.
panned over
It's
to
hard,
us
it's hard to
horrific for a
recognize such
I
a
like
loser, man.
Jerry's face in that. His little. This looked like a real jump scare face. Yeah, this is Richter. Say hi.
I noticed.
You can't. He can't
Hey,
hear
if you
you.
get Richter to stand really still, you could put your beer on top of his neck stump.
I might freak him out, but it's
Oh
worth
yeah,
a
he'd be
shot.
like
and I
a,
put
he'd
it
be
on.
like a
You
coaster.
could try to use the speaking spell to let Richter talk.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Well,
that thing talks?
yeah.
It might
worth
work
a
if you
shot.
jam it into it.
Yeah. Oh, this
Alright,
might hurt. But I mean, okay, Kurt, check this out. We
Wait,
got
wait. Guys,
What?
before you do about what you're going to do, I'm going to crawl inside of Chester and confer amongst myself. Be right back. All right,
You
guys
don't
keep
have to
doing
tell
your
us
thing.
before you do shit like that, man. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, we don't have to see that.
Yeah, I don't want to
creepy
know
shit.
about that stuff. That's creepy. Okay, and I'm gonna take out the Schpeakerboxxx from my speaking spell from my bag of mysteries and oddities and curiosities, and I'm gonna give Richter. Let's see. I'm gonna give him some sort of hand signal where I'm gonna grab his hand. I'm gonna give it a little. I'm gonna kiss it on the top, and I'm gonna give it like 4 rapid squeezes. Hopefully, he knows what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stick some in his neck, and I'm gonna jab it down in the neck part, speaker facing out.
Okay. And as you do, you feel it. It has little prongs, almost like a computer processor.
Oh, nice.
And when you jam it in, they stick into the flesh, and you're jamming it into the head, right?
Yeah.
And it, as you do, it kind of lights up, and you hear a voice.
What have you done? What have you done to my head?
Why do you talk like that?
What are you talking about?
Rick, you sound a little different.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you need to
Oh,
fix this
God
right
damn
away.
it. It's the speaking spell.
Comes out of the speaking spell.
Richter.
Yes.
Is that
See, he'll
you?
cover our tab.
This is me, Richter Kane.
Okay, well,
You
obviously,
have separated me, and I
We
am
obviously
not
didn't do
very
that.
happy about this.
That
Well,
was-
I don't think you came to help me.
yeah, we did.
Why would we even bother
Did you see
lugging
my,
your
wait,
fucking
did you or
ass?
did you not see my boomerang hit that one spider?
Amazingly.
What about the other two?
I tried.
We were getting reinforcements, you
Yeah,
fucking
they were getting the horse.
blind asshole.
Well, excuse me for losing my head.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
That's funny.
He's got,
That's
he's got
funny.
puns. He's got. All right.
That's actually
Still got your
hilarious.
wit.
Yeah.
They didn't take your wit away.
What? So you're, fuck.
What do you see right now?
Yeah,
What do
you're
you
in like
see
a
to your
spider
face?
shop.
I'm covered in a bunch of just garbage. I can make out some kind of bin that I've been shoved in.
How
It's,
are you alive?
it's a long story.
Okay, I don't want to hear all that right now.
Listen, we don't have time for that. I need to get my head back to my body sometime
Why
soon.
do you open your box?
But
Yeah, what's
that's
in your box?
open. That's part of this.
Is your soul in there or something?
No,
Or
it's the
Yeah.
head, I told you.
oh, you did tell us that before?
Yes,
Oh, is it your head?
it's the head of my brother.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
weird.
The two
Your
of us
family-
are cursed,
That's
and I'm
fucking
looking for a way
creepy.
to stop it.
Oh, you guys are. Oh, you guys are guys that can get their heads cut off and not die.
Yeah, but I'm the good
It's like
one,
Highlander.
and he's the bad one. That's why
How
his
come
head
he's
is
not-
in the box.
How come he doesn't talk?
Oh wait, is his body still roaming around?
I made sure his body was gone long ago, but if his
Oh.
head is free, it'll grow back potentially.
you see now he. You see now he tricked us
I knew
into this story.
Okay, maybe I knew there was like a clone or a little guy in there or something.
And I keep him in a box full of acid, and it melts
we-
away at him forever, but
That
it won't
is
ever
so
kill him.
sick.
Yeah, well, he
Oh,
deserves
good thing we
it.
didn't open it.
That is sick. And so you're
an
basically
asshole.
you're functionally immortal.
Well, we'll see for how long.
Oh. Well, your brother's goddamn in a acid box, and he's gonna grow
See,
back. If he
if
ever
I
gets
Great,
it.
kill them
yeah.
all away, the curse might break, but it might kill me too. And I'm looking for a way to stay immortal.
Oh.
Either
Oh,
that,
who wouldn't?
Or destroy us both
Yeah,
once
right,
and for all.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fair. Either one of those solid ops.
Well, the box seems a lot less cool
Yeah.
now. Like,
Yeah,
I
well,
got
I
like
actually-
come crawling out of Chester and I go,
Ah,
To
yes,
me, it's
the
kinda
head
cooler.
of immortal. How how mundane, how
I thought he had,
droll
like-
Jerry Beetleman.
An immortal man growing over and over in a
I
fat
thought there
acid.
was like,
Kind of exciting to
jewels in
me.
it, or like
The idea
like
of
a-
rebirth
Does
has
your
always
greed
excited
know
me.
no end? Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I just thought it'd be cooler than a head. I don't like. What am I gonna do with a head?
It's
like,
not.
really?
Well,
But you
thanks a
don't.
lot
It's
for
not
inventing
for
the
you.
diaper that put me in this situation.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Pretty awesome. I know. Thank you.
Ask him what else he's invented. One hit.
What, you were in my house. You saw
I wish I could.
What little drum set?
I wish I could.
a drum set, a toilet sink that you can shit in. It's. I mean, it's.
And Richter
There's a lot
Kane
of stuff
goes
in
to
there.
try to feel Jerry Beetleman.
Don't touch
Yeah,
me.
let
him
Get
touch
away.
you.
I'm moving. I'm moving away. I'm stepping away from him.
You
He's
sound
blind. He
familiar.
can't-
Who are you?
Nobody. Don't worry about it. Wait,
His name's
wait.
Jerry Beetleman, sir.
Okay. Why'd you tell him?
He's an authority. He's a authority
He's
figure.
a headless fucking loser. He's a freak.
He's got a
He
cool
can't do
curse.
anything.
He's got a cool curse.
Something about you, but
Why don't we put a fucking?
Uh,
why don't we take
wait.
your-
Here's a couple other names. Am I reading about Chester Cheetah? He's friends with Jerry.
if you guys aren't gonna
Blue
help me,
Wizard.
I need to go off fudge.
What,
It's
can
gonna
you?
be pretty hard to find where I'm at.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably can't
Yeah.
see.
Okay, well,
Nah, man, you're
situation.
sticking
Where'd
with.
you get those glasses, Hugh?
Got him inside Chester.
Told
He
him,
made
right?
him out of latex, but I figured they made me look cool, and then I could flip up the lenses. if need be.
You were wrong completely, but
Yeah, you.
No, they were
no,
tight.
listen,
yeah.
maybe there's either someone in town or someone to the north who would be able to help me further, but if you guys aren't going to, maybe we could go our separate ways from there.
whoa! I never said I wouldn't help. I mean, I'm just trying to wonder. This does sound greedful, because I'll help regardless. But what's in it for me?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I want reward, not be out of a greedful way, but out as I need validation. I need to be told I'm doing well.
I just need the money. I need monetary compensation.
Yeah, he lost his diaper money because he's a goddamn idiot.
I'm going
I've
through
been
some hard
around
times,
for quite a while, and
and I've suffered more than anyone.
that might be true, but I've also buried a shitload of treasure, so,
Oh, buried treasure.
if that was something you were interested in,
You fucking you
it
pinky
would do
swear.
me no good once I'm gone.
I'm more interested in artifacts, oddities, things of that
How about like a
nature.
matching glove?
I
You
have
probably can't see the glove, but
artifacts and oddities going back 1,000
Yeah,
years.
what about, you have any left-handed gauntlets? Magic ones?
yeah, like a matching gauntlet, maybe, or maybe like
No, but I
don't
can
know, like
take
a
it
car.
to someone who has.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, Jerry, get that
I
other gauntlet.
recognize that, and I've seen his mate.
Can
Well,
you
how
see?
can you, how do you, yeah, wait, I thought you were headless. Wait, how do you know what it looks like?
He saw your glove before he had his head removed.
Oh,
He was in the
thought it
spider
was-
chamber with you.
I thought it was in the sack.
You got all your items before that. That's why he was complaining that you weren't helping him.
Oh, well, I mean, we got to look
I
for our own. We
Like-
got to
really-
rescue
Like the
somebody
last
else.
thing he saw was you putting on your sweet loot.
What? Richter, I mean, listen, we had to help our buddy first, and I mean, the only thing we know about
Yeah.
you is you punched our buddy Hugh here, and I'd like to
I
see
haven't
you
been
try
the
it
same
again.
since.
Like to see you try it again now that he's grown as a
Yeah.
person. You can't see it, but he's grown.
You fucked with the wrong
yeah,
guy, buddy. You
describe
made an
him
enemy.
to him.
But
I don't think you
Yeah.
want me to do this.
obviously, we're not gonna help you first. We're gonna help our buddy.
You guys don't even. Who are you referring to as your buddy? This guy you left tried to leave in the spider cave? What do you mean,
Yeah,
your
well,
buddy?
He's here. We brought him back.
Okay.
Wait, I
Alright.
went to go hide for a second, but
Yeah, what
did
happened?
you ask Richter about the horse guy?
No.
Why?
Yeah, what-
Why these? Hey,
He doesn't
Richter.
like
Hey,
you,
buddy, old pal.
apparently, we
Remember
found
when
out.
you suplexed my ass or whatever you did? Did
That was Jerry
what's
Beetleman.
your deal with those horse dudes? Why are the horse dudes not like you so much?
I'm wanted many places for crimes, but I haven't really committed them.
That
Was
doesn't
it
sound
your
right.
evil brother?
Places like Yuldar want to trap me and experiment on me and find out why it is that I am like this.
And he gestures towards his headless body.
Oh, so they might be horsemen, but they're actually sheep.
I mean,
You know
somebody
what I mean?
who's effectively immortal is a pretty fascinating subject of interest for militaries and things like that.
Yeah. Have you tried explaining it to him nicely? It's a curse.
Yeah.
This is probably from an old witch in
Been
a hut.
imprisoned and vivisected many times to the
Ew.
point where I think it's probably for the best I don't have anything to do with Yoldar.
Why don't you just give them your brother's head and they can experiment on that all day? I mean, you don't even like them.
They'll grow
Actually,
him back.
yeah, they will go back.
They
but-
come back.
It's not a horrible idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll give him a bad time.
Yeah.
If my brother was free, the hell he would wreak is unimaginable.
Thank God we didn't pop that box open earlier.
Yeah. Whew.
Dodged the
Thousands
bullet.
We were clo-
died
we were
in his
close.
hands
We
before
almost-
I was able to finally stop him.
Dodged a bullet with that.
He drank rivers of blood.
Ew.
Well, I mean, like, didn't like
was a little
7
OP.
spiders kick this guy's ass? Like, his brother can't be that bad.
It was hundreds of
Yeah.
spiders all spinning webs, and they were only able to just kind of cocoon him. They couldn't stop him. He was still biting them in half and fighting.
Yeah, but I bet you
And it
Goku
was
could still beat 'em. I don't
hundreds.
care.
Yeah, Superman beat him.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what? Let's yank that fucking thing out of his head or whatever. Like, does that just turn him off? Like, if
no,
you,
he's still
Is
a
there a
body
little,
walking
is
around.
there a switch that you just
Yeah,
turn
but
off
well,
his voice box?
He's like
though?
immortal. I mean, there's a volume control on it.
would he
sure.
be able to hear us if we?
Why
take
don't we
the
just
box
say,
out?
Richter, just don't listen for this part?
You just
Okay.
don't-
Well, no, that's
Yeah,
what
honor
plug it.
code.
Okay.
Like, I guess
If
it would be
you're
in
done
our
with him, you
best
can just rip it
interest to help him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, also, it's just like he's probably like,
like-
gonna be a powerful ally eventually, and stuff. He's
hope.
probably level
If we
like
get it.
20.
Big investment, though.
Yeah,
Big
but then you gotta
investment.
Yeah,
deal
big
with all
investment.
his family drama and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, and he's got like a
That
whole
seems whack.
He does have a lot of baggage.
Yeah.
shitload.
Really,
of
literally,
like
and
1,000
I'm playing
years of it.
Yeah.
little
Leave
brother.
my head.
I'm
his
not
big
all
bro-
about like getting people added to the group that already have a long
I don't-
story. I'm about building a story with someone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And this guy's got
Honestly,
a whole story.
I'm not gonna. We have way too many people as is right now. We're at
You
like
got Chip
7.
and Chunk and a horseman.
Yeah, and this, but, I mean,
Kurtz, is
a
there
lot
a
of
doctor
them-
around here?
Yeah, like, get some of these people fixed up or something.
You got like medical personnel or something I can drop off Chip and Chunk at?
Doctor,
Do you have like a voodoo man?
like a vet.
Like a guy that helps
we
heal
got,
people up? What do you bring as sickly people?
Probably either the alchemist or the herbalist.
Does this look like an
Kurtz,
alchemist or
if
an herbalist?
you
Two of
had-
them, I feel like you'd be able to figure it out.
Kurtz,
Just depends on which route you're taking.
hypothetically, actually, why am I asking Kurtz? He doesn't seem to have much of a mind on him.
What the fuck, dude? What is your deal, dude? Why are you such an asshole to everyone?
I mean, he
What?
thought it'd
I'm
be-
not
Some
saying
big
that to his
be-
face.
You got some big
saying
britches
that.
on you, Hugh.
What?
And
I'm not saying that
talking
to his
about those
face.
two.
Who are
I'm
you
just saying
that to.
He's
I
got
was kind of
such
that
a-
was like an
he-
internal
He's
monologue.
got such an attitude now that he got his little
Yeah,
suit
dude. What do
there,
you mean
little-
he's stupid? He's never been like dumb.
It takes him forever to respond to things. I don't know. Well, wait, Bizzle, is that you playing the character? Or
Yeah,
is
when
this
is
you
when
like
is
thinking
you
of what to
just-
say?
I'm even to think of what to say.
Okay,
Yeah, what do
okay. All right, never mind. Kurtz. Kurtz. Yeah, so
Okay.
anyways, I hold up Chip and Chunk and I go, wait, is like a issue with the mind? Is that like more of an herbalist thing or an alchemist thing?
Yeah, they both sound like shit, honestly.
Man, I'm not a medicine man. Go figure it out yourself.
I knew it. I knew it. That's why I said it. You guys criticized me, but that's why I said it. I knew this guy wouldn't know shit.
I can tell just by how he pours the beers.
Yeah, this is a beerman. That's about it. That's the extent of his capabilities. You know what? I get the feeling that maybe we should sit here at the bar, prop up Chip and Chunk, and then slam a couple cold ones, and we'll carry on this adventure at another time.
Yeah, let's crash for the night, and we all
Yeah,
get one big
full
room.
rest, you
You
know?
guys
Got
aren't
it.
going anywhere.
No, we're just gonna put all these passed out dudes in a bed, and we're gonna lay down with them. and then we'll wake up and go, oh my god.
I thought it was all a dream.
All right.